and I'll tell you when they start coming on, and we'll go from there.
Okay. It's 0 people on right now, though. Did you tell everybody you're on?
Not yet, but they'll start coming. Don't worry, they get the alerts. So I'm gonna talk a little bit. Hey, you guys.
They're not on yet.
I know, but you'll start seeing when they come on. So someone's on. You see how it tells you?
Oh, it's one person on. Hello. I'm scared.
Why?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
So hey everybody, as you are coming on,
hello.
Phoenix is here, you guys.
I'm gonna be doing it.
Look at this one. Sorry we are late. We had to get ready, prep. I had to get Phoenix prepped.
I'm wearing my mom's apron.
She had to eat, so we had to get Phoenix prepped.
Hello. I can't see, Ma.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello. You're beautiful too. I don't know what you look like, but you're beautiful too.
So remember, you guys, yesterday we said that we were gonna come on.
Hey, Nia and Phoenix.
Hi, Miss Arlene. So we were gonna come on, and Phoenix was actually gonna do. Go back and read the comments for you, okay? So you won't switch your eyes. So Phoenix is actually gonna be doing a sea moss. Wait, why am I talking? So Phoenix is gonna be doing her soap.
I'm doing my sea moss blueberry kid soap.
Kid soap, right? Yeah. Blueberry bar.
Blueberry bar.
As you guys are coming on, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to like
and subscribe
to the video?
Yep.
And you guys get to see me and Phoenix. Well, I'm gonna guide Phoenix. I'm not gonna do everything hands-on, but I'm not gonna do really let her do everything by herself. But I'm gonna guide Phoenix through the whole process. So last night, hey sis Kat.
Hey.
Okay, thank you, Kat. I meant to text you. You know what? I thought I text you, and I text my mom instead. So I'm gonna really help Phoenix. I'm not gonna do everything for her because I want her to get a chance to learn how to do this on her own pretty much too. I'm gonna come back and read the comments.
Everyone's saying hello.
Yes, hey everybody.
I can't see. So
Phoenix is gonna show you guys how I've already really told her some of the steps. I prepped her pretty much. That's what was taking us a little bit longer to come on. I was pretty much prepping her, showing her with the steps of how to make my sea moss bars. But Phoenix is actually going to make her own sea moss bars. So
I'm gonna make my own.
So she gave me some ideas. I gave her some ideas of how to do this process. It is gonna be a very simple process for her. Nothing too difficult. You guys are just gonna get a chance to watch her go through the steps, which is gonna be really fun. So if you have kids
and scary,
if you have kids and you want them to watch, they can watch Phoenix. It's really gonna be Phoenix. Watch out, back up. It's really gonna be Phoenix more so, doing everything and interacting with V, and that's really it. So Phoenix, you want to talk to them while I finish? I'm her assistant today, so I have to get my gloves, you guys.
So I'm gonna talk about 3 things about myself while my mom preps.
Okay, and I'm gonna prep, and Phoenix is gonna talk to you guys about whatever it is that she wants to talk to you guys about.
Okay, so one thing, I'm 9.5. The second thing I love, I'm very clumsy, so this is very scary for me. And the third thing, if you ever see me trip, you know why. I just told you. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Like, I'm the main person now. It's no Nia. It's Ma.
Phoenix is a comedian, y'all. Phoenix is a comedian.
I'm the new Nia. I'm the new mommy.
So Phoenix, I'm gonna ask you some questions. So you told them about yourself. You're 9 years old.
9.5.
9.5. And you told them that you were clumsy. But why did you choose to make the blueberry bars? Like, what is it about?
Okay, so this is why I choose to make the blueberry bars, because I love blueberry. Like, every time my mom buys like a huge blueberry packet, even though it's like a big one, I'll eat it all in a day. That's how much I love blueberries. Some people be like, blueberries are nasty. Blueberries don't really taste that good. I love them. Love. I love them so much. I know it's really tasty, but you can't taste these bars. These are not edible. Yeah. So we have all the things that we're supposed to. We almost have all the things we're supposed to use. If you have any questions, go ahead, because I have nothing to say right now. I have no.
I'm gonna pretty much help you with that, with guiding that. And you're gonna change your gloves, because once you start to make the soap, you can't touch your face, you can't touch your hair, your eyes, or nothing. So we're gonna change your gloves once we get started. So, so you said the blueberry. So you decided to make it. What color you're gonna be making your blueberry bars?
Can I show them?
Let me see. What happens to your eye?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was at the playground, I was shaking the thing, and then I fell off. I slipped off the thing, and I landed on my eyebrow.
What?
Yep.
All right, live and direct, you guys. Can't. Well, me and Phoenix are gonna talk about her eye when we get off, because I just looked up and I'm like, what happened?
My sister's like the same thing, and I was like, oh. Me and my friend was playing on this, you know, like the little thing that you climb up to get on the thing?
Mm-hmm.
We was playing on it, and then I fell off. And I did this, but I landed on my eyebrow still.
I feel a lot better, you guys. I'm not as itchy from yesterday. So if you watched the live yesterday.
So I can start showing this?
Yes. So what is it you're going to show them?
This is my, oh, they probably can't see it.
It's okay.
This is the color, it's blue. I have shaky hands.
Yeah. And
this is the color, and so the color thing, can I show them this?
Yeah, you can show
them.
them.
So the color, this is the colors. This is not hurtful, or it won't dye your skin. It basically says food grains and skin safe, sensitive foods for soaps and bath bombs. So these are actually not going to like change your skin color or anything. Basically, yeah. It's basically the same thing as as a color scheme, but like, you know, like food coloring. It's the same thing as that, but it's not for food, it's for skincare.
Right, so it's not going to dye your skin. It's not going to leave your tub blue. It's not going to leave your skin blue, things like that.
Yep,
so that's what.
Because they basically use this for, what is it called? Bath bombs and soaps.
Right.
So you can use, so basically, these are not going to dye your skin or make your bath or stain something.
Don't be nervous. Take your time. Phoenix is trying to get it all out at once, y'all. But yeah, Phoenix is actually right. So what she's going to be using today is going to be the blue color, like a couple blue drops to turn the soap, her sea moss blueberry bars, blue. So it's going to be however dark she wants them to be, however light she wants to be. When she goes to look for that actually color, I'm actually going to let her look for that color, just let her decide. I know it's going to come out great. That's why I have faith in Phoenix, so I trust her on that. But what she's saying is that this colorant that she's using, it's a food grade and skin safe for soap and bath bombs. So I use this in some of her soaps and some of her masks I've used it in.
You used them in a couple of them.
So I've used it in a couple of different things for Phoenix. So that's why she's saying it's not going to change your skin and things like that. So it is not.
Don't worry, we tested it a year ago. We already used this like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, we did. We tested it already a long time ago. So that's the first thing that she's going to be doing. And then what she has right here in front of her, she has already cut and cut up and put in the bowl her base. So what this is what is this?
Goat milk and oatmeal. Yeah, oatmeal. Mm-hmm. Goat milk and oatmeal.
So she's doing something.
Actually really smells really good right now.
She's doing something a little bit different from what I would do. She's doing a goat milk and oatmeal melt and pour base. So the reason why she's doing that is because it's gonna be, hers is gonna be more kid friendly. You can mess around with the texture a bit.
But she said, okay, my.
Oh, so Kat is saying that she's on the computer. Oh. So what she's doing is she cut it into little chunks, which is the goat milk and oatmeal.
This is so cute.
Thank you, Kat.
I feel happy.
She feels happy
Because you said that. You know, you just brightened my day.
Let me come in the screen a little bit more. So she doesn't know a lot about. I just basically told her the reason why she's using the goat milk and oatmeal. So I'll explain to you guys a bit. She's gonna do the goat milk and oatmeal base mix because it's very sensitive. It's gonna be a very sensitive, a gentle. I said sensitive. It's gonna be a very gentle soap because it's kids. I do use goat milk and oatmeal before in some of my bars, but this base specifically is gonna be really gentle. So I let her use some of the goat milk and some of the oatmeal base, and that's what she's gonna do. So it's gonna be very, very good for the kids' skin. You guys as adults can actually use it too. So with that, if you have someone that has, or a child that has eczema or psoriasis or sunburn, things the same that's pretty much in my soap. She's really enjoying watching. Yes, you guys are gonna love to see Phoenix do this. So pretty much it's gonna be the same type of base, but we're not gonna put all of the different herbs, you know, because kids are just, they don't need all of that. They just need to
make sure you tell your kids not to eat it because it smells really good. I smelled it before we got on the thing and I was like, is this like ice cream or something? Like, it smells really good. Like, can I eat this?
Phoenix wants to eat anything blueberry. So that's enough about the base, but I wanted to make sure I assured you guys why we're using the goat milk and the oatmeal melt and pour base. My base is a little bit, what I do, every one of my soaps has a different base where it's not the same. This is not gonna have a lot of herbs in it. It is gonna still have like my secret ingredient that I use in my bar, you guys.
Yeah, it is gonna be so nice.
So it is gonna have like the same type of, not too many nothing harsh. Everything is gonna be gentle. So we're gonna get started, and then of course we have the sea moss, which for these bars I let Phoenix do. We have a cup of sea moss.
A cup of sea moss. Not even a I don't know.
You gotta look at it this way. So she has her 1 cup of sea moss that she's gonna pour into the bars.
Yeah, this is 1 cup of sea moss.
So that's what she's gonna do. Into the bar. This is already gelled. She's gonna blend that in.
That's cold.
As far as like the oils, it's gonna be a very gentle. We are gonna be working with a gentle oil today, which is made for, I'm not gonna really show you guys the oil, but it is made for, it's 100% pure for sensitive skin care. It's a light silky moisturizer for all skin types. So that is the one that I chose to use because it's gonna be very, very light. It's gonna be a very, very nurturing bar. So your kid's skin is gonna feel really, really, really
amazing,
really soft after this. So we're gonna get started.
Like the regular soaps, but better.
Oh, the shade. Phoenix is throwing shade. Phoenix said like the other soap, but better. So
but better, because I'm gonna make it. That's why it's gonna be better.
So what I did last night on the live, you guys, I let you guys come on, some of the people that was on live, we were on live really, really late. I let people pre-order the soaps. So I have some people who are pre-ordering the soaps, so we're actually fulfilling their orders. I am going to send them their so if you guys are watching, if you haven't received anything from me, I'm going to send you guys your invoices today after the live, before I actually come on later on and be an adult.
Be an adult. But I'm being adult now.
Phoenix is actually gonna fulfill her first batch of orders. So this is exciting.
Oh yeah, I want to tell them something.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so basically me and my sister, am I able to, about the cotton candy soap?
You can tell them whatever you want to tell them.
Because I was going to think that maybe we might do the cotton candy soap next week for kids if they want it. So we might do the cotton candy soap next week for kids. So if you want that, please comment.
So what she's saying is she was talking about doing after she does the blueberry bars, Phoenix is saying that she wants to do a cotton candy bar, which is gonna be, she wants to play around with the colors a little bit, so it's gonna be like a pink and blue bar. I don't know how they're really gonna turn out yet, so we're gonna do a little practice first, which is what I told Phoenix.
What she said?
Everybody is saying hi, Phoenix. So if you guys are on here, if you've already, I have a list of people that already put in a request for how many they want, and so far that is about 28 bars.
28. I didn't know it was making 28.
So we're gonna.
It was like 26.
So we already have pre-orders for 28 bars. I am for the kids bars. They are only gonna be 2 for $10. So Phoenix is gonna be. She's already told me to discuss. Me and Phoenix have already discussed her cut. She made that loud and clear for me, you guys. Phoenix was like, okay, so what's in it for me? Girl. But
I was like, do I have to like clean my room or something?
Right. So Phoenix is like, what's in it for her? So Phoenix is going to actually be getting half of the money.
Yay, I get $10.
So, wait, you get 5 off of each. We're going to split it. We're going to break it down the middle. Gosh. She want the whole thing, y'all. She want the whole thing. So that is going to... This is just going to be a little bit of encouragement for Phoenix. So definitely support Phoenix as you guys support me all the time. These are going to be sea moss blueberry bars for kids. Adults can use them as well. I did say yesterday I would rather you guys at least do a minimum of 4 because I don't have them on my site. I don't have the blueberry bars on my site. So if you want to order blueberry bars, sea moss blueberry bars, because when we make them, we have to go through the whole process. And we're just trying to see how they sell for Phoenix. At least pre-order at least 4 or order at least 4 when you're ordering. If I have extras, sometime I will make an exception. You guys know how I am. I'm really, really cool about it. But we're going to get started. We are definitely going to get started. So Phoenix pretty much told you guys what she's going to be doing. I'm going to walk her through the steps, and we're going to go from there. So before we actually, what her steps is going to be to do what? So now that you've cut it, you're going to have to do...
I have to blend it. I have to blend all of this.
She has to get that melted down.
Basically blend it.
So,
yeah.
While Phoenix is getting that prepped,
heavy.
I'm going to get this prepped. So, while I'm going to go ahead and get this prep for Phoenix,
I'm going to talk to y'all.
Phoenix is going to, she's going to talk to you guys about, I have no clue, but.
Because I'm special and I got all the things to say.
So, Phoenix, how did you, so let me talk to you. So, how do you feel about making your own soap?
At first, I made 2 things of my own from my aunt, Bella, if she's on here. Yes, yeah. She made me a shirt and she made me a shampoo. It was the Phoenix shampoo and a Phoenix shirt. And I never made my own soap before. I never even made soap. Never. Like, my mom always did. She said, one day I might do soap, one day, someday, and blah, blah, blah. But the older kids, they probably, at work, they got work to do. But me, I got chores, but I finish my chores so easily. So, basically, my mom wanted to spend time with me and make some soaps, and I feel happy because I never made soap before. And the molds look so fun to just pour it in there. And before I was on live, I was like, Mom, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna be like, put the dye. She was like, no, you gotta put like 3 dabs.
Right, you can't OD.
I was like, oh, okay, sad.
You can't OD with putting a whole lot. So I'm already getting her base. I told you guys Phoenix is gonna be doing
the base,
her melt and pour base. So it is a little bit different from my soap.
It's not neat.
It's not as much requirement. It's easy to work with. It's not as much work for her. So I figured it'll be easy. So you guys, as you guys are on, please, please, please share the video. Other kids might enjoy it. So share the video.
To your children.
And we'll
Baby Yoda.
definitely love to see you know, Phoenix get some good views on this video.
So that's why I smell like that.
So this is actually my secret ingredient. This is actually not my secret ingredient. My secret ingredient. So Phoenix is saying why it smells like that because I do add in all of my bars a little bit of organic
honey.
So
Mommy, you told the secret.
No, this is not the secret. I do add 100% pure organic raw honey in all of my bars. So that's why Phoenix is like, she thinks that's my secret, but she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know my secret.
Mommy, ever gonna tell me your secret?
Maybe one day. But if I tell you I have to kill. Nah, I'm just kidding, y'all.
She has to kill me.
Don't take me serious, y'all. All right, so for the secret ingredient, I am not going to show.
4 people on and 4 likes.
It is gonna mix in.
Oh, it's 5 people on.
With that, so there's your honey and my little secret ingredient there.
What's your secret?
Put it down so you don't spill it.
Your secret ingredient is nothing because I don't know.
This is gonna be. This is a 1/3 of a cup, but we don't even need this whole thing.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Hold on, let me see if I can get a little smaller.
I got a question. Okay, so I actually had this last night, but some people wasn't on last night. So my question is, do y'all want me to make a blueberry sea moss mask?
Oh yeah, you did ask that yesterday.
But so people put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
If she does that, that's a lot of work for me.
Yeah, it is a lot of work, and I'm gonna realize. And if we might do the cotton candy, we might do the cotton candy sea moss mask.
So this is your oil. This is your oil for sensitive skin. So just leave that. Don't spill it. So we're gonna leave that sitting right here.
Don't let it spill.
I'm not. Don't worry.
Yes.
So I didn't fill it all the way up to the top.
Well, I picked blue.
So we're not gonna pour that. I am gonna do your oil, your fragrance oil. Your blueberry, I'm gonna prep that for you. So I told you guys I'm Phoenix's little assistant.
Yeah, she's my assistant.
Sorry you guys, I got a phone call and the live you guys know that I don't have my laptop. So anytime I get a phone call and I go live, the video like glitches and I have to come back on. So I'm so sorry for that.
No.
Hopefully nobody calls me anymore. And if you see that I'm live, please don't call me.
Can y'all text?
No, don't text me, don't call me, don't nothing.
Cannot text me. Can y'all not text me?
Please.
Or text the person that just called me.
No, don't even worry about it. Just don't even.
Show my life. Done. She said done with a check.
So I'm gonna get you a little oil. So for you, Phoenix loves her blueberry.
Oh, can I smell it? Can I
You
smell
can.
it?
You can.
It smells good. Look at the blueberry. I stand up a little bit.
Don't spill it.
I'm not clumsy, totally.
So that's
smells so
Phoenix's. I get this all of my scents, for most of them, from Nature's Garden. So the blueberry scent.
Great, Nia.
All right. So
you
we're
mean Great Phoenix?
No, Great Nia. So I'm gonna pour your. Let me see. You don't have a lot of things to pour. I kind of should have did this in there and did this, but don't worry.
Whoa, it looks watery.
Yeah, it's not a. So you're gonna pour that slow because you gotta test.
What's in the microwave?
That's the melt and pour.
Oh.
So I'm prepping your soap base, which now we're gonna have to start moving really quick. All right. So things are gonna go a little bit quicker. I'm gonna clean up the space for Phoenix. Now things are gonna start going a little bit faster for Phoenix. Right now.
I didn't know what she just said. She said Phoenix has something, blah, blah, blah. And then it turned off. So.
Let's see.
The chat. You just gotta click chat.
Phoenix has another customer. Add 4 to the orders. And yep, I got you.
What she said?
So basically someone else wants another 4 bars. So what we're gonna do, you guys are gonna see me make the first batch from last night. You're gonna see Phoenix. You could come. Just put 4 on there because I don't know who is it for. But Phoenix you guys are gonna see me do the first batch from last night with Phoenix, and then once we're done with this batch, I'm actually gonna get off live and because I don't want to keep you here. This doesn't make any sense to keep you here the whole time, and I'm gonna come back later on live and come see what Gina got going on. So, and I need the prep sea moss with on the live with Gina.
Guys,
so,
it smells like so good in here. It smells just like blueberries in here.
So here's everything. Phoenix has her essential oil.
The organic honey.
She has her honey and my secret ingredient in there. She has her oil. So I'm gonna because things are gonna go fast, I just wanna show Phoenix really quick how to work this.
That's what I'm gonna be like.
So we're gonna put it on a low speed. I'm gonna put it on a low speed for Fee.
Can that thing chop somebody's hand off?
We're gonna put it on a low speed. So Phoenix is gonna have hers on a low speed. I am gonna be here monitoring her the whole time, you guys. So don't worry, nothing like that. The sea moss. It's the main ingredient, child. We gotta have that. So now, let me see. I want you to do one thing. So I want you to change your gloves really quick because the soap is almost gonna be nice and ready.
My hands are sweaty.
We're gonna change Phoenix's gloves because she's been, kids, this is her first time, but she's been touching her face. She's been doing all this other stuff. So I'm gonna spray a little alcohol on her hands. Open your hands up because we gotta move quick. So
it's gonna burn.
Spray the alcohol. Go ahead, get your gloves ready. I have the other one for you. And we are going to get Phoenix on to making her soap. So when you do this, Phoenix, one thing I'm gonna tell you now is this is what you're gonna use to stir. I'm gonna help you. So even if it hardens, don't worry. I'm gonna get it back to where it needs to be. This is where you end it. You gotta take your time.
No, my hand is showing.
No, take that off. Come on, please be gentle. Cause you gotta hurry up. So
I'm sorry.
All right, so come on, go slow. So you guys, Phoenix is changing her gloves. I'm gonna be right here to help her go through this whole step of
Don't do this at home, y'all. Don't do this at home.
So because it's take your time. Here, because it's taking a little bit. No, you got the glove. You're putting it on wrong. This is the thumb. That's why it's breaking. So because there you go. Now pull it down. Because it's taking a little bit longer for Phoenix to get her gloves on, I'm gonna actually start to prep. I'm gonna spray her. She's already sprayed these already, but I'm gonna spray them again for her because I'm her assistant. Remember?
She's my assistant. Don't worry, I'm doing all the work.
Oh, the shade.
So it's not shade. I'm just being polite. I'm polite.
I'm gonna start spraying her molds with alcohol to clean them. We've already cleaned them, but I'm gonna show you guys how this is what we do to clean them again. So I'm spraying her molds.
The molds.
Before we pour the soap in there. So I'm spraying her molds.
Y'all, I look like my mom, don't I?
Hello, everyone. Hey, sister. All right.
People, I don't know.
So as I'm getting Phoenix prepped up.
I'm done with my gloves.
Her gloves are done.
I already sprayed them.
Let me check my
Let's spray them again. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? My name is Moi, and I love this channel.
She doesn't know how fast this is actually about to go, you guys, but this is about to go really, really quick. So first thing first, Phoenix, is what you're gonna put in your base first. It doesn't even matter. So you can pour these things, not yours. You're gonna pour this last. So you heard that. That was the sound of I melted it down. I did a quick melt for her.
So do I like just?
So no, you're not gonna pour that in there. You're gonna pour it in the big bowl. See, look at her already messing up.
But it's not in there. It's not in there. I didn't mess up. I'm clumsy. Okay.
So I'm gonna actually do this because you're gonna have to stand up.
My eyebrow itch.
We're gonna go quick, Fee. This is gonna be fast. Like
12 people on.
This is gonna go fast for Phoenix, you guys. So you guys are gonna see her do this really,
very quick.
Hopefully very quick. Hopefully very quick. Hopefully very quick. I'm gonna try to bring everything a little closer to her because I want her to stand up and do this. And not everything be so far from her.
The clock that go boom.
She just can't stop dancing, huh? So, all right. I'm the assistant. Let
Yes.
me move
Mommy,
everything
this
over.
sister.
Get everything ready. This is what you're gonna need to stir, if we need to stir, which I'm more than likely gonna help you. Where are you going, Fee?
Say hi to
So,
Paris.
all right. So I'm gonna move this over, and I'm gonna help Phoenix. Phoenix, come back. Here, hold your mixer. Let me go grab the soap. Let me make sure it's ready.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm very clumsy. Like, what if something happens? Like,
So this is really, really hot, you guys. So this was, remember, her base. We melted it down. Phoenix is doing a sea moss melt and pour blueberry bar. So hers is going to be very, very simple. I can't reiterate that anymore. Hers is not going to be, it's not going to have all of the different herbs that I put in mine. Some of the same ingredients, but it's going to be really, really kid friendly. Very, very gentle. Sophie, what you going to do? Come on. So come on, let's start. So Phoenix is going to start. Put your ingredients.
this one?
No, not the color. Start with your
Honey.
everything there.
Start with the honey.
So that's your honey and my secret ingredient. So she's pouring that in.
Yes, Mommy's secret ingredient, which I don't know what it is.
And I think you guys got a pretty good angle. You guys can see Phoenix.
Hey.
So we got to move faster than that. So you got that in there. Don't worry. All right.
It's honey.
Yep. So she added that.
I just heard her say
That's
that
okay.
on the party, bro.
Go ahead. She's adding, what is it you adding now?
The oil.
She's adding her sensitive skin oil. All right.
Did I add this?
Nope. Now you're going to add, you're going to blend a little bit.
Yeah, blending. I'm blending. I'm scared.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Yes, because you're going to blend a couple times. So, you guys, come on. Let me help her.
I'll make it start.
You got to hold your finger on it. So, I'm going to let go, and I'm going to let you do it. Don't be scared. Hold the button.
Oh.
Hold the button. It's on low.
It's not even hard.
So I'm gonna hold it for her, you guys. And you guys, what she's doing is she's blending up the honey and she's blending up the oil that we put in there. Stay low into there. Because she's dealing with soap, it foams. So I'm gonna be the assistant to spray out the bubbles on the top. And of course, you guys, because Phoenix is doing this, I am going to go back and, of course, make sure that it's evenly blended when it's done. All right, so I think that looks great. So now, you can leave that in. So now what you're going to do is add your sea moss.
Dude, is the spoon supposed to be in there?
Yep, I put it in there, so I'm your assistant. Go ahead, let go of this. Hey, hold on 1 second, you guys. I have to mute. I'm sorry, my husband is doing something. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Is you muted?
Hold on. Let me mute you guys for 1 second. Sorry, you guys. My husband forgot that we were live. Just drop it in there for you. You have to go fast.
Okay, I'm gonna go fast.
So he had to just go remind him that we're live. So Phoenix is adding the sea moss now, you guys. You can just scrape it all out. She's adding the sea moss. She put 1 cup of sea moss, you guys. Remember, she added a cup of sea moss. So you guys get to actually see her add her sea moss
That's enough?
in.
That's enough?
Let me see. You can get it all, scrape it all out, girl. We don't want to waste that. Scrape it all out.
I can eat it with a smoothie.
You can actually eat it. So this bar is very, very much so gonna be bomb.
If we have some left, I'm gonna have to eat this.
All right, so I think that's good enough. So you can put that back in there. Now you're gonna blend. So I'm gonna help you out, like. All right, so here you go. You can blend. She's working. I think she's forgetting that I'm not working. You want to keep it in the bowl. So Phoenix is doing the blending, you guys.
Doesn't this like, oh sorry, doesn't this like make it like, so it wouldn't be like something like the noise? Wouldn't this be like
Let me turn
copyright?
it up just a little bit.
Wouldn't it
Hold
be
on.
copyright?
So I'm turning it up just a little bit, you guys, because
Oh, it's hot.
I'm turning it up just a little bit so I can get the sea moss blended really good in there for her. So with soap, you have to move really, really fast. So that's why I'm taking over at this blend so I can make sure that the sea moss gets blended in really, really well. So that's what we're doing right now. So I'm blending. So I'm blending there. Phoenix, we're spraying it with alcohol because of the bubbles on the top. So that's what we're doing. All right, so there we have it. So I'm gonna spray it just a little bit. One moment. I'm gonna spray it just a moment. Here, Phoenix. No, you fine, Phoenix. We gotta move a little bit quicker. So what you're gonna add next is she's gonna add her favorite.
I can add the
All right, so go ahead. Do it. There you go. So
no drops left.
there's her favorite fragrance. Hold
Blueberry.
on 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna mute. Sorry. This guy got his new game and is playing the game and talking. And no. Come on, let's get it. So we're gonna blend this in.
I got it.
Oh, so Phoenix wants to blend it. So she's blending her blueberry. And we can kind of turn it down now. Let go the button. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. So this way it's on 1. So it's gonna be low. So you guys, remember I'm her little assistant. So I'm her assistant. And Phoenix is doing a sea moss melt and pour base with goat milk and oatmeal base. So this is going to be very, very, very sensitive for your skin. Very, very good, nourishing for your skin, for your children. So this is what she's making, her blueberry bars for kids.
Start spraying.
All right, so it's spraying as it's foaming up. Remember, you guys, the more you do to the melt and pour base, the quicker you have to move. So let me see this. So this might be Phoenix's favorite part of the whole entire thing.
Painted it blue.
So she's going to be actually melting. Let me get this. So she's going to be actually putting her drops in. And
My drops. I'm gonna put 5.
what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be her assistant. So actually, I'm going to, because it's all about the eye.
Who is that?
I can't see the comments, you guys. I'll come back and read the comments. But as she's actually doing this and doing the color, I'm actually going to be the one mixing so she can actually look at it and see what color is the perfect blue for Phoenix. So, Phoenix, you can actually, here you go.
Okay, so how many drops?
You said you was going to do 5. So,
1,
we're going to see how this 5 looks.
2,
Uh-huh.
3, 4, 5. I think it's more. I don't care.
Let's see if you like it first.
Ooh, this is gonna look so good. Do we have another blue?
Oh, so I blended it for Fee.
This is a really light blue. I want it to be dark.
Hold on. It might turn out darker. Look at Phoenix is having a great time. So if you want it darker, you can add more drops. So Phoenix adds more. She's adding more drops, you guys. She wants it darker.
I added 4 more drops.
So how many is that total?
4, 11.
No.
10.
Child.
That's 9. I forgot it wasn't a 6.
So she's added her color. I don't know because this is
beautiful Phoenix. Thank you.
This is not my soap, so I don't know if this is the perfect blue for Phoenix.
No. Darker.
So we're gonna let Phoenix go along with the flow. asked to tell me when's her.
Oh, it's getting darker.
Oh, it is getting a nice. So it's getting a really nice blue. So
If y'all see it, it's very pretty.
it is. It's getting a really, really nice blue.
Question, Mom, why we put the tray down here too?
Cause I need that down here for a second. So I'm gonna blend it quick so she can see it faster.
I don't want to drop to it. Y'all, this is my favorite part. Love you. You're done. Wonderful, Phoenix.
So I think this might be good for Phoenix. I don't know yet. It's up to Fee. So Fee, how do you like your blue?
I want to add a couple more drops.
Phoenix wants to add a couple of more.
Now it's getting a perfect blue.
So I think this might be perfect for Phoenix.
It's gonna be the same color as my blueberries. It's gonna be
So I'm gonna spray a little bit alcohol. Remember I'm spraying it all over there. Soap, it suds, so I gotta be quick. I'm sorry, I sprayed the alcohol right on. So I think this is a good blue. Fee, what do you think?
yeah. There's still little white chunks in there.
So I'm gonna make sure there's no white in there. She doesn't want any white.
No white. Blue.
So that's
10 people on here. Hello.
So I'm spraying her soap, you guys. I'm spraying it down. Phoenix, are you okay with your? Sorry, I did. Are you okay with your color?
Yeah, I love this color.
I'm gonna smell it, you guys, to make sure it has enough fragrance for you in it.
Let me smell it.
Do you want this? Do you want your oil to? Do you want it to be a little bit stronger?
Yeah, I want it to be a little bit stronger. I can't really smell it.
So she wants her, and I would agree with Phoenix on that. The smell is really light right now, so we're gonna add a little bit more fragrance to it.
Yeah, a little bit more fragrance. Y'all, my second favorite color is blue. My first one is black. So, y'all know how much this is gonna love. I love this.
I probably should have melted it down, just put it on for 30 more seconds. When I did it, that's why I had to add extra blend just now. So just a little light alcohol again. Phoenix doesn't like that part. But we're going to add a little bit more
Y'all like my baby Yoda?
of the
I like
actual...
my apron. I'm the new mommy. I need some glasses so I can look like her.
And drop.
Oh, she wants to throw shade. So this is a little bit more blueberry.
They gonna lie.
All right. There we have
I want
it.
to blend it.
So Phoenix is going to do some blending. And I'm going to be the one to help. All right. So I'm gonna come
alcohol right now.
I'm gonna come up to the surface a little bit. And I think this is a pretty blue. It's like a baby blue, you guys. Color. I think this is a pretty blue. Do you like this blue?
Yeah, but I can add a little bit more.
She wants to add a little bit more, but I think this is perfect. I think this is gonna be perfect. I say you can add 2 more drops. 1, 2. So I let her add 2 more drops because it is her bar, you guys. So she can decide how blue she actually wants this bar to be. It's not mine. I'd rather her have fun with it so she can be excited about making her bar. So, and that smells great. It does. Her blueberry bars are gonna smell awesome. So I'm gonna get some of these bubbles out. So Phoenix, I'll let you get the final blend. I'll let you blend because I'm actually gonna do the pouring.
Okay. This is gonna get fun. Oh, I want to pour.
And she's blending, you guys. And remember, I'm her assistant, so you don't feel any chunks at the bottom, do you?
Make sure no chunks. Nope, I don't feel any.
All right, make sure we don't want the soap to slide down the handle. So we gotta
We gotta move fast.
we gotta move fast.
If we does, I gotta be like, no. Vibrating.
I think that's a good enough blend. It's blue.
Love your what does that say?
All right, so I don't know, Phoenix, because we can't look at the comments while we do this. So we gotta move quickly. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna let Phoenix, here, Fee, you're gonna put this, hold on. She's gonna put her little blender thing, well, I'll take it. I'm actually gonna stand by Phoenix right now. So I'm gonna stand by Fee. We're gonna move this. I'm gonna actually move this up here. I'm gonna stand by Fee. So you guys, this blue is so pretty. If you guys kids love blue, this is gonna be the perfect base. So I'm gonna let Phoenix spray her things again. So we clean it and we spray them to clean them just to be sure.
All of them?
We did steam them and wash them. Yeah, you spray them and wash them evenly. And that the alcohol just helps the mold too. So again, you guys, this is definitely a kid-friendly melt and pour base for Phoenix. This is gonna be a sea moss melt and pour base.
Mommy, I can't. I'm gonna be the first to test it to try this.
So Phoenix is gonna test it out later, you guys. While I'm on live in my real. All right, I think that's good, Fee. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
So I think the easiest way to do it.
Oh, that looks good. That looks
I'm
good.
gonna
I
help
want to
you.
just dip my hand in there.
Hold on, let me blow out some of these bubbles. I said blow out, but let me spray.
Spray.
All right.
Some of those bubbles.
So I sprayed out a lot of the bubbles. So come on, you want to help?
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
All right, so you can help. You guys are gonna see me do this slow.
Ooh, this is a lot. Oh, this is fun, Ma.
All right, it's hot, so I'm trying to
hot.
make sure.
I'm scared.
You guys see how blue that is? That's so nice. And we're trying not to make a big mess.
Cause we are on our table right now.
Come on. You can, don't be scared, we got it. It's okay. If you make a little mess, it's not a problem.
No.
It's hot, so I know she's probably like,
Burns. I'm not
it's okay, we don't want to worry, no, we don't waste any blueberry.
No, I love blueberry. I'm gonna eat this. I'm just kidding. This is not edible.
So you guys see,
don't listen to me. This is not edible. 6 likes.
you guys see her pour her base with the assistant from me. And don't worry, we're gonna get out those bubbles out the top.
As soon as we spray them with the thing.
All right. And I'm really just assisting Fee because this thing is hot and I don't want her to get burnt in any way.
The gloves are gonna get burned. That's what's gonna get burnt.
And then you see how smooth her base is. That's how you know she did a really good blend. Ooh.
Oh, wait, my review over.
No, it didn't go over. She did a really good blend on her base. Want me to do the rest?
No, I wanna die.
Hold on. So let's see. You don't want to? You want me to finish?
Yeah, you can finish. My hands are burnt.
All right.
Is it
So
dripping?
something is dripping. So it's dripping a little bit, but it's okay. It's soap. It melts. I mean, it's going to go quickly.
I wanna try it on my body.
So we're gonna go ahead and get the next batch poured in.
Yeah, so y'all, my mom is doing it right now because my hands are burnt.
So you could talk about what you did today. How was your experience?
My experience today, it was fun. I think this live is about to be almost over. Probably about to be over. But I think it was fun. And if y'all want, so basically, I didn't see any comments about the soaps. But please comment about the cotton candy soap, the blueberry mask, and the cotton candy mask. Please comment about that. Please say that y'all want it or y'all don't want it. It's really up to y'all. Yeah.
They don't have to.
They don't have to. It's really up to y'all, though.
So what Phoenix is talking about is she's thinking about actually doing a blueberry this one is going to be a smaller one, so this one is actually going to be yours. So how many did we actually make just now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26.
So, of course, you guys know we have to make more later. But you guys got a chance to see pretty much how this is done. So we are going to go make some more base. Once these molds, this is going to be yours right here because it's a smaller one.
Okay.
Once these are done.
Don't you gotta put something over it?
No. So I'm going to blow the bubbles out. I said blow the bubbles.
Oh my.
This thing.
No, what's in there?
Nothing. It's going to be fine. I'm going to spray it to take the bubbles out. Here we go. So basically you're just spraying the bubbles out. So you guys got a chance to see us make our first batch, which we made 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26. We actually made 26.
We made 26. How much we need to make? We had 30, which that's not enough. We had 30. That's 30, yeah. 30. 2 20s. I mean, no.
So yeah, we made 26. So we actually gonna make our second batch later on. While these settle,
6.
these are actually gonna settle, and we're gonna make our second batch later, you guys. And you won't see us make it, but you guys really much got the hint of what we had to do. So before I get off the live, you guys.
I have to tell y'all something before we get off the live.
Before Phoenix gets off the live, look how pretty this color is. She did a good job. Phoenix did a great job, you guys.
I might add more.
No.
Next time.
She did a great job, you guys. So before we get off the live, I'm gonna say this. So what we're gonna do with the sea moss blueberry bars for Fee, we are actually going to do the sea moss blueberry bars. I said somebody's texting me. I'm sorry, so it threw me off for a second. They should know that I'm on here. So with the blueberry bars here, tell Princess I'm coming. The sea moss blueberry bars. I'm sorry, I gotta take my daughter to work.
It's in the drawer.
Oh, he's taking you? No, I'm about to get off.
Mom, I'm about to be late.
No, you're not. It's already. He's playing the game. So the blueberry bars, the sea moss blueberry bars here. Sorry, you guys have to. I'm live, so you're gonna see things live and direct in my house. But it is going to be kid friendly. So we do have Phoenix that's gonna be doing this work here. I don't know why I'm talking and she's not talking.
So I wanted to talk, but she was talking. Yeah, so.
It is gonna be a kid friendly soap. So it is made the base today. Do you remember what you made your base out of? Let's tell them.
My base was made out of.
So we don't have to get off as quickly because Daddy took Princess to work.
So I had to put some honey. The oil, which I'm not gonna say the oil is. The blueberry scented. I had to also put the sea moss in it. Then I had to stir it, and then I had to put more of the blueberry scented, and then stir it again. What'd she say?
Nice job, Phoenix. Go ahead, finish. I'll tell you what they said after we're done.
We had to add a lot more of the blueberry scented, and then we had to use and then we had to use this, the blue coloring. We have to use a lot of this because it wasn't making the perfect blue that I wanted. And you know what? I want to show you my blueberries because this is going to be a perfect.
So Phoenix wanted it a little bit, added a little bit more blue because it wasn't the blue that she wanted, like she said. But
I was going to make it this color.
She wanted it to be a dark blueberry blue.
A dark blueberry blue. This is how
Which almost reminds me of blackberry. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want her to make it that blue, you guys. But a little bit about the base is also going to be what, Fee? I'll handle this. Okay. What made the soap? So what soap did we use? What melt and pour soap did you use today?
Melted soap?
You got to stand up so they can see you.
Melted soap? You mean like the soap that we used?
The melt and pour base that you used. So you didn't have to go ahead and add all of those extra ingredients.
We used the goat milk and oatmeal. Yeah, oatmeal. So you used goat milk and oatmeal.
It was upstairs by the bed on the floor.
We use goat milk and oatmeal. So for the
base, don't pick it up.
For the base.
So for the soap base. And the reason why we use the goat milk and the oatmeal base.
So it'll be good for kids' skin, and it won't like make them break out or anything else. It'll be it's a very sensitive thing for kids. Soap for kids. I didn't mean to say thing. Don't take that seriously. Don't, just make sure before you did this, because I was about to eat it myself, and I'm 9.5. Do not tell your kids. Tell your kids that this is blueberry sensitive, but please don't let them eat this. Okay, it's not edible. Sea moss is edible, but it's not edible at all. But it's blue. It's light blue. You know, this is what it looks like. Oh, the light is on it. The darkest blue. But this is the darkest blue I could
How
get.
many gloves we went through? Yeah, because without putting the whole entire. I think you did a really good job. I think Fee did a really good job, you guys. She blended well. She did her base well. She did give you guys a lot of information that was great. She did do that. She is going to actually help me, which, matter of fact, being that I don't have to get off the live right this second, if you guys want, y'all can stay on the live and actually watch me. I'm actually going to
make more batches.
I'm actually going to prep the next batch of sea moss so I can make more batches of the sea moss soap, the blueberry soap for Phoenix today. And also, I'm going to be doing a video later on. Well, I might do the comparison.
Before we make more soaps, because this is how much we got to make. We got to make 6, 4, 4, and 4, and it's 4. So we got to make 4 soaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to make four soaps, and we got to make 1, 6,
I know,
and
but
1,
it's
10.
all going to be combined. Phoenix is counting too much. I'm actually going to clean the sea moss. So I figured I can leave you guys on here if you want, because my husband took my daughter to work, so I don't have to really get off.
Sis,
you said you really speak well.
Me?
Yeah.
Well,
thank you. She tries to remember.
This morning I woke up speaking like I was sick because my sister don't know how to turn off the air when I go to sleep.
She's talking about as far as like how you talk, Fee.
Like loud and
no,
hyper?
Not loud. Like your verbiage, like the words that you use.
The words
yeah.
This is very.
Phoenix is
a very talkative person.
She's a very smart little girl.
A talkative person. I know everything about everyone.
She thinks she does. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, being that while this is actually molding, you guys,
it's starting to dry.
It is starting to dry. It does have to sit for quite a bit. I'm actually gonna prep a bag of sea moss, but I'm only gonna prep a 2-ounce bag of sea moss, you guys. Now that I don't have to get up, I was gonna do this off of live, but I can actually do this on live because my daughter went to work. So I'm gonna move my mask. I'm gonna bring you guys. You can take your gloves off. You can relax. I need my.
I'll be back. I just want to go watch my TV.
You can go do what you need to do. So Phoenix, tell them, say what you want to say before you leave the video. You want?
Okay, so this is what I wanted to say.
You want to thank them for watching?
Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you order these soaps. These are actually gonna smell really good. They smell really good. I already smelled them. I smelled the stuff. We use a lot of this, so it might look a very dark. It's gonna be like a halfway light blue with a dark blue.
It's not gonna be dark.
It's not gonna be dark than how you think it's gonna look dark, because this is how light it's gonna be. And also,
how much are you selling the soaps for, Fee?
We're selling our soaps for $2.
They're 2 for $10.
Yeah, we're using 2 for $10.
So 2 for $10.
2 for $10. That's how much we have. 2 for $10.
So all they have to do is if they tell them what they need to do, send me an email.
Send my mom an email, message her on Instagram, Facebook.
No. Don't listen to Phoenix. Don't listen to Fee, y'all. Don't listen to Fee. Don't mess with me on all that stuff. I don't know what she talking about. Listen, if you are interested in purchasing Phoenix's blueberry sea moss bar,
it's called Blueberry Sea Moss Dash the Beautiful Queen.
This is the Blueberry Dash Queen Child. If you are interested in purchasing Phoenix Blueberry Sea Moss bars for yourself or your children, send me an email. I'll send you an invoice. Make sure you let me know how many that you want. Again, I would prefer that you at least get 4 of them because of the batch, how I have to make the batch. There's no really way of me breaking it down to make it really, really small, especially if you do an order. These are pre-order, special orders. Phoenix, stop before you say, you cannot make tension in this. Sorry, you guys. You know, you have kids, they like to touch, they don't know what to do. So you don't want to ruffle your soap. So you have to be very, very gentle. You don't want it to do anything to your soap. So
I have a question for everybody.
So again, send me an email. I send you an invoice. Make sure you tell me the quantity. That's how you tell them, and I will do that. These are going to be special orders, so they are not going to be on my Etsy site.
I have to tell y'all something.
Hold on. They're not going to be on my Etsy site. So again, they are 2 for $10 because these are children's soap. It's very, very going to be a very good, gentle soap for children. Smooth on their skin. Their skin are going to feel very smooth. Even though Phoenix used her drops of her colorant, I'm just going to reiterate the color, the base that she's used, we use for the bath bombs, we use for our soaps. Not the ones that I do for you guys, but on other things like masks and different things that we make for ourselves, we use that. So it doesn't leave any coloring on your kids. No coloring in the rags and stuff like that.
Okay, so
what else can I say?
Okay, my thing is,
Phoenix wants to say while I'm gonna finish doing what I need to.
Make sure you comment. Make sure you comment. Do you want to do the blueberry mask, or
You want them to talk about
the blueberry mask, or the blueberry cotton candy mask? I mean, not the blueberry cotton candy mask. The cotton candy mask, or or cotton candy mask. I mean, cotton candy soap. So we either gonna make the cotton candy soap or the blueberry mask. Y'all gotta comment which one y'all want.
So you're saying that you want to know if anybody's interested in you making the blue. So
the blueberry mask and the blueberry soap.
Phoenix really, really wants to make this
the
blueberry face mask.
And I want to see if y'all want to cotton candy soap. So the blueberry mask or the cotton candy soap.
She does want to do, next week she wants to do, she wants to make a sea moss cotton candy bar, which is going to be a little bit pink and blue, kind of like the same blue that she did with a light pink. And it's going to be 2 different containers, so we'll swirl them at the same time. I probably let her pour one base and I pour the other. However we got to do it. But that's what Phoenix wants to do. I'm letting her decide as far as that. I'm here to support her, so whatever she wants to do, I'm with it.
I want y'all to text.
But she wants to know if you guys would be interested in that if she did it. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, and I want to know. If I want to see if one of them want the blueberry mask or the soap. So I want to see if I want to make the blueberry mask. I gotta see if they want the blueberry mask, and if I do the cotton candy soap, I want to see if they want the cotton candy soap.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking them
if they're interested in that.
Yeah. So make sure you text or
I'll let you guys. So you guys can tell me if those are some things when we talk later. Those are some things that you guys will be interested in. You know, normally my base would not be. You know, when you're dealing with kids, we gotta move fast. So it is. The base came out nice and smooth. I moved quickly. I'm prepping right now to do the sea moss, so you guys can see me actually clean the sea moss real quick. You're not gonna see me blend it because I know when we were on live last night, I had somebody asking and things like that.
What'd she say? Just coming on.
So you guys, I'm actually gonna do right now because I don't have to get off the live. You guys are gonna see me clean real sea moss and fake sea moss. So while her bars are actually doing this, I'm so glad it's 10 of y'all on here, 11 of y'all on here right now. Phoenix, go grab that fake sea moss from upstairs.
Where's you guys, that? Oh, in that big bag? You
guys are gonna see.
That's
no, the little bag that's on my. She was like, "That's fake." Phoenix was about to have a nervous breakdown just now because she eats the sea moss in her smoothie. So she's like, "That's fake," but that's not the sea moss that you eat. The little package of sea moss is in is on my desk. It's already open. Not the big bag of sea moss. That's the pounds of the sea moss. Not that. That's what I sell.
Can you make some? If you blend some sea moss, do you have some left so I can put in a smoothie?
Yeah, we're gonna make enough to put in the smoothie, but for this video, we're only gonna do enough for the soap and enough for probably make us a smoothie later on. But
No, I'm
enough
not
of this.
talking about that. Can you make enough so I can make
Yeah, we're gonna do that later. Right now, I'm just gonna do a video of. I'm gonna add on to your video right now, and they're gonna see me do a comparison of cleaning the real sea moss and the fake sea moss. So
Where's the fake sea moss?
it's upstairs on my desk. It's in a little package and it's red. So I'm gonna clean up Phoenix's mess a little bit, cause you know kids, they like mess. So I would never ever. I couldn't even work like this, you guys. I'm gonna read the comments, but I'm also prepping this so I can actually do this video, add on to the video where you guys get to see me. I know a lot of people have been asking, what is the difference? And excuse what I'm doing. I'm changing scenery, so excuse the movement right now.
Mommy, this smell like.
Wait, Phoenix, wait, don't say nothing because they don't know what I'm gonna say on camera about that. Because if they didn't watch this, if they didn't watch the video, they don't know.
They smell like fish.
I know, it's awful, right?
It's
But
horrible.
hold on, Phoenix, I'm on live. So Phoenix must have sniffed the fake sea moss on the way down here. So she was about to say something that I'm already gonna say. And you know kids, they run their mouth. So you have to stop them like, girl, hush, you ain't even let me get the words out. Child.
But it smells
So
bad.
Phoenix really did, whether you guys seen it on camera, she really did a lot of work. She had to actually cut her soap base for her melting pour. She actually did a lot of work. She actually did, you can get whatever you want. She actually did a lot of work. Dwoa, I'm glad you asked what's fake sea moss, so you didn't see the video yesterday. I'm gonna move sceneries now. This is my love. You guys are gonna see me do a lot of movement right now where I'm gonna change sceneries. I'm gonna bring you over to my counter. My sink is already cleaned out anyway. I'm gonna get a bowl for my sea moss, which is the real sea moss, and I'm gonna get a bowl for the fake sea moss. Oh, these blueberries smell
amazing, don't they?
the blueberries smell so good.
Yeah, don't
So
they smell
good.
so good?
It does. I don't even eat blueberry like that. Phoenix loves blueberry, but I don't eat blueberry.
How
She
dare
loves
you talk
blueberry.
about my blueberry?
But I want to show you guys the difference because I have people ask me, what is the difference between, how do I know if I'm buying real sea moss versus fake sea moss? How do I know? Well, I got a chance to get my hands on some fake sea moss. Linda, when I tell you it is garbage.
It stinks.
And I'm so glad I didn't invest in buying what the man tried out to. I'll go over that if you missed my video last night. So the man basically, I had one of my family members went out of the country and they went to go on vacation. I told them that I was getting my sea moss from St. Lucia, so they were like, okay, well, we're going over to such and such. I think, where were they at? Were they in the Bahamas? They were somewhere. I don't even know. I can't remember because I couldn't remember last night because the mosquitoes got me. But they ended up going out of the country, right? And then they end up saying, what did we say last night? It looked like, right, ramen noodles, right. So definitely, he was trying to get me to buy 100 pounds of the sea moss from him, which would have been really good for the price. It would have been very great. Like I could have flipped that money. I could have definitely made a killing off of it, right?
And I'm gonna go upstairs.
Phoenix wants to say goodbye before she goes upstairs, so I'm gonna let her talk.
Hey guys, so I'm going in my room and watching TV. So good night. I mean, goodbye, not good night. Have a great day with my mother, and I'm gonna be gone. Peace. Ow.
Look, she couldn't even get out. She couldn't even get her exit out, y'all. So, right. So what's ended up happening, I'm glad I didn't do that investment. It would have been a terrible investment because it wouldn't have been real. So, you know, pretty much I'm going to show you guys the difference. So I had my sister-in-law get me a bag of the actual fake sea moss so I can do a comparison video, which I knew right away that, thank you, you guys. I knew right away that pretty much it was not the real sea moss. And you guys, when you guys see for yourself what I'm about to do, you guys are going to be able to just see for yourself. Everyone said they enjoyed you, Phoenix. She's already upstairs. Phoenix went upstairs. She wants to eat her chips. I woke her up. She had her breakfast and everything like that. So you guys are gonna see me. So I'm gonna change sceneries a bit because I definitely wanted to show you. I'm so glad I didn't stop this video. So this video is gonna go longer, which is fine. We've stayed on live longer. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. As you guys are coming on, do not forget to definitely thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed to Skin Passion, please subscribe to my channel because I am trying to build my channel so I can go live. But I'm going to move sceneries before I reiterate all of what Phoenix did today. I'm going to move scenery. So we're going to go ahead and clean some sea moss. So you guys I'm still here. I'm still here, you guys. And travel through my kitchen. Hey, y'all. All right. So I'm actually dragging you guys through my kitchen. So my area is nice and clean. See, here on my sink. Got everything clean. I'm going to actually put you guys up here with me. So, Dwoa, if you missed the live yesterday, definitely you're going to see what the fake sea moss looks like. So, I'm making sure my extension cords are all together. My Pyrex. Because I don't want to clean this fake sea moss in anything that I use in my home. I barely ever use this Tupperware. So I'm actually gonna put the fake sea moss in here. The real sea moss is gonna go in my, where is it? I can't even use my Pyrex. They got something in it on the counter. So I'm gonna switch it up a bit. So what I'm gonna do, well, let's see, you guys. Let me think of something really quick. My mind is racing. All right, got it. So this works. So this works too. So I'm actually gonna I actually use these. So I'm gonna do my real sea moss in one of my Glad Tupperware bowls. And I'm gonna do the fake sea moss in this bowl. So I'm gonna rinse this out. And then let me go ahead and rinse this, even though I've already sprayed my stuff before I even put it away. I'm gonna rinse both of them. And then I'm gonna talk to you guys for a second. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just rinsing out the bowls, you guys, because I just got these out of my cabinets. All right. I'm gonna grab some lime, which I'm thankful that I have so many on hand. I have some limes on hand already, which worked out perfect. This worked out perfect. I'm so glad this worked out perfect. And I got some little limes. They're not that big, but it's okay. So I got my limes, and I'm gonna bring you guys closer to the camera. All right, and I'm gonna show you guys what I normally put my sea moss in. I am out, so normally I fill up my big, how many? 72 full ounces, but normally I'll clean 5 ounces of the sea moss, and it fills this whole thing up, and I'll have a little bit more. Today I'm only gonna do 2 ounces because I need 1 cup for the next batch of sea moss, and then Phoenix wants smoothies, so I'm gonna do that before I pick Princess up from work tonight. I'm gonna show you guys this. So this sea moss here, actually, because it's gonna be in the soap, I actually don't have to let it, I'm gonna let it soak, but I don't have to let it soak as long as I'm gonna take some out. I don't have to let it soak as long because what I'm using it for. So back to business. So you guys, if you watched Phoenix's video earlier, Okay, Phoenix showed you guys how she wanted to do. She showed you guys how she makes, and how she's going to be making, because today was her first time making this. I've been thinking about letting something for the kids, and as far as the soaps, because I sick and tired of Phoenix, exactly, main person, going into, and I'm gonna actually bring you guys my soaps. You know what? I am so unprepared today. Look at these. My CMOS bars. So, I'm actually going to put my bars over here. Let me clean up my mess. I cannot work like this. I hate being caught off guard. I definitely was expecting to drop my daughter off at work and not expecting to do this now, but we can keep going. So, Phoenix, the reason why I did what I did is, as far as the soaps, I let Phoenix come up with her own CMOS bar, so she can stay out of my lemon bars. Phoenix loves my CMOS lemon bars, and she uses them. I mean, I went in her bathroom one day, she ticked me off because it was like in the bottom of the tub. But then she's like, oh, my sister used 3 and I use this and that. So I figured, because of kids, and pretty much these bars are like, I put everything into them. Everything is really natural. Well, wait, before you go, I want to show you something. I put everything, my all into these bars. So all of the ingredients, right? I definitely wanted to make sure, okay, something that was less costly that I could do for kids and they still get the same benefit. So I said, well, Phoenix is going to do her own, so she can stay out of mine. She'll do her own CMOS bar. And I knew she was going to pick blueberry. That's why I told you guys last night, most likely it's going to be blueberry. So, and that's, you guys seen on camera, that's exactly what she did. Phoenix was like, oh yeah, blueberry and blue. So she was, I didn't tell her, you know, I didn't prep her. She came in my room and was like, that's what it was. So that was the reason. So you guys, what I showed you last night, and I hope my aunt is still on here. I know she's dashing, but let me tell you, with the fake CMOS, right? You guys know, here's my CMOS. And I showed you guys CMOS last night. Let me put it over here. I hate to drop it. This is my 2-ounce bag, and it's full up to the brim. Another brim. So here's my CMOS, you guys. Very crunchy. No salt, artificial salts or sand poured on top of it. You see, very lively looking. You know, if you guys can get a good look at it, my CMOS is very real. I actually get my CMOS from St. Lucia. It does come through customs. It is picked out of the ocean. So this is not fake. This is not packaged. If you watched my live last night, I showed you guys this big, I got pounds of it because I use it in my products. So here is real CMOS. This is what real CMOS. It doesn't smell like chlorine. It doesn't smell like bleach. It doesn't have any of those smells. It actually has like its own unique smell. I don't even know how to really explain the smell, but it's not fake CMOS at all. I broke a little piece off. So this is a good example. I'm glad this piece broke off. You guys see how hard this is. This is very much hard. This is my CMOS. You guys, mine. This is my CMOS here. So I sell these 2 ounces. I also sell 4 ounces. I also sell 8. And I also sell 16 ounces on my Etsy site. So this is what your CMOS will look like. No artificial anything poured on top. No coloring added. This is sun-dried, no process, no going through any machines, none of that bull crap, right? CMOS. Well, I'm going to dump my CMOS in my bowl. And I'm going to show, well, I can keep the camera right here. So I'm going to put my CMOS right here in the bowl. You guys, that's my CMOS. Don't want to leave no extra in there. And as you can see, even after I took that out, even though I have pounds of it and I put it in there, you don't see any artificial anything, no bunch of fake sand or anything coming out of there. I opened this up on live, you guys. I didn't put this in here. Please go back and watch the live if you missed it. Go back and watch the live from last night if you didn't get a chance to watch. I opened this on live last night and I didn't want to. Well, this right here is fake sea moss. This right here, you guys, you can look at it from outside of the packaging, and I am going to take it in. I'm going to take it out. Just by feeling it, before I opened it last night on live, you can already feel a, how can I say? You can already feel like a gooey feeling, okay? Very, very gooey, right? Sea moss does not feel like that. This is more so like dried, crunchy, like sea moss. Not gooey at all. Not even on its things here. This is hard. Well, this bad boy right here, which I'm actually going to take my bowl and sit it on the counter because I don't want none of this stuff getting in my bowl. So this is not real sea moss. This is very much smells like straight bleach. Chlorine. Smells just like chlorine. Chlorine, I'm talking about, look at it. It's so gooey. So gooey. And they actually put like little shells. They actually tried to make, because in your real sea moss, you will see like it sometimes it may have like little shells or little bugs, like little black bugs or something like that, because it's dried, or ants because it's dried on the line. So you would actually see that in your real sea moss. But what they did was, when they packaged it, they tried to pour some of those things in the packaging, I guess, to make it look legit. And it has a very, very sandy feeling. Real sea moss is not going to be this way. It is very much gooey. I'm going to tell you guys, this is very, very stringy. This is, you guys see how I'm like pulling it? You can't pull my sea moss this way. This is so gooey. It feels like the gummy worms, like the sour gummy worms. That's what this feels like. Now, I don't know, because this is the only pack that I bought. So you may be able to, it may be able to even, look how it broke off. Look how it just snatched right off. Like, look how I just popped that right off. Like, straight gooey. Real sea moss, you're not going to do that. This is very much so like you can feel the pull, you guys. And it may even, from looking at it, it may even, it might get bigger than mine. And I'll get my scale and weigh it and everything. Like, this may even get to its form, because it looks like it will. It looks like it will, but this is not real, you guys. I'm going to tell you guys straight up. This is not real sea moss. This is what they say, 2 ounces. This is 2 ounces, and it definitely feels, you can see the difference. It definitely feels very gooey. And then you see how my hands, how I have all of this like sand. This has like sand poured on top of it, you guys. Look at that. Let me step back so the camera could go back. All right. So this has like very much sand. Look at my hands. My sea moss would never, ever do that. Poured on top, and it feels very, very mushy. Don't know other anyway. I have sand everywhere. Like, literally sand everywhere. So this is what 2 ounces of fake sea moss looks like. A bunch of, and it smells just like, it smells just like, ugh. It smells just like freaking chlorine and bleach. Pool. So this is pool grown sea moss. That's what that is. All right, guys. Ugh. Some got on my lip. Let me wash my hands. So the point of this video is I am going to show you how to, and it does look wet. It is very so. I'm going to show you how you can be fooled. Right. They throw it in, yes. So it's all about the illusion, because when you look at it, you're like, oh my God, it got the sand on it. This is straight out of the ocean. Like, oh, it got shells in it. No, that's not. When you do your research, that's why I tell everybody, please do your research, honey, because what you put in your body is so important for your day to day, that you don't want to put garbage in your body. I could have bought this 100 pounds for like just a couple $1,000s, like, and I could have made a killing off of it. But when I looked at the pictures, I'm like, hell no. Excuse my language, but I'm like, there's no way I would. I'm like, why is he selling it for so cheap, for one? Why is he selling it for so cheap? And why does it look like that? So I'm asking my sister, like, my sister-in-law, I'm like, you know, what does it feel like? What is it? And he's like, yeah, you know, I give it to you for a good price and this and that. Like, he's trying to run game on me. And I'm like, he think he's slick. So I just was like, you know what? If it's real, if I get it and I like it and it's real, I'll buy it from you. So I told my sister, just buy a little pack. Told my sister-in-law, just buy a little pack, right? And yeah, this is what it looks like. This is my sea moss here. This is 2 ounces of the same. This is 2 ounces. Huffy?
I was gonna say, are they drying?
Hold on. So this is 2 ounces of real sea moss here. And again, sun-dried sea moss, no artificial anything, is going to definitely be like this. It is not going to be where this almost will look like processed like that. No, it doesn't get that look until actually after you clean it, after you soak it. Yes, and the color is very, very different. So this is golden sea moss. That is supposed to be golden sea moss too. So that's 2 ounces. This is 2 ounces. This is 2 ounces of real sea moss. This is 2 ounces of fake sea moss. Right? So this is 2 ounces. This is 2 ounces. What I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to do one at a time so I can get a chance to, like, clean my hands. But I'm going to do the fake sea moss first. I'm going to do it exactly how I do my sea moss. Exactly how I clean my sea moss. So with that being said, the way I clean my sea moss is I'm going to get a lime. I clean it with 1 lime. Okay? And let me get a knife, you guys. So I clean it with 1 lime. Cut it in half. I'm clumsy, y'all. You know I don't want to cut my finger off. Y'all know I'm clumsy. And what I do is, I'm going to take this off. Oh, the little sticker won't come off. It's fine. So I'm going to actually put the, you guys are going to see everything that I'm doing. So put the limes in there. These limes that I'm using in this sea moss will not touch anything that has to do with my sea moss at all. At all. Like, I can't even get my mind around it. So when you're actually cleaning your sea moss, right, you guys, you are supposed to definitely rinse it. And honestly, this feels, now that it's in water, it definitely feels, it's weird. It got hard. It got harder. So it didn't even get mushier right now. It's like as soon as it hit the water, it kind of got like a soak, like how it feels after it's soaked. So I don't know what they did with this sea moss and how they did it. You can see where they kind of like, they put it in whatever to where you can see the bugs in it or whatever. But I'm going to take my sea moss out the sink because I don't want it to, nothing to get in it. So we're going to act like this is real for 2 seconds. So what actually is that? Nita, this is pool-grown sea moss. It's sea moss, but it's pool-grown sea moss. The way they do it is they actually take it off. They rip it from like They rip it from the rock. So they'll rip a piece of sea moss and somehow they clone it. And when they do that, they grow it in a pool. And the waves, and I did my research for this. You can check too. The way that they did the way that they grow pool-grown sea moss is, hold on, I'm cleaning the little tentacles. They have these machines in the water, in the pool, that gives that same swift effect as the ocean. So it grows it a lot faster. And that gives them a chance to make a lot more money. Which, if you're trying to get over on people, that kind of makes, I guess, sense to them. You know, is, I guess, whatever. You grow it faster. But it's not, it's actually, when you buy fake sea moss, you're actually dumping empty nothing in your body. So I'm not sure if it'll hurt you or not, honestly. But basically, you're not getting your 92 minerals. So you're not getting anything from the pool-grown sea moss. You're not getting anything. And that's basically what I got from Dr. Sebi. I watched a lot of his videos, which is the reason why I made my decision to purchase my sea moss from who I did after I watched a lot of videos of Dr. Sebi. It doesn't seem like the sea moss is doing anything. I am cleaning it off, but it doesn't seem like, and I'm gonna let you guys see for yourself. It doesn't really seem like it's doing, I can't really say what it is doing right now. Like, it's not really, and I'm gonna wash it again. So if this was what you would do, I'm gonna wash this, rinse it again. You want to clean off your sea moss, right? You want to do that 3 times at least, to where your water's not cloudy at all. To where your water's not cloudy at all. And I'm gonna come closer to closer to you. I'm gonna come closer to you guys so you guys can see. So you clean it at least 3 times. You want to get really in there because you want to get whatever it is, whatever little sea creatures that might have got in there. With this pool-grown sea moss, pretty much what they did was they just poured stuff on top of it and kind of like dried it, so it's not really hard to get off, honestly. Not hard at all. It feels how it looked the first time. It still feels rubbery. That's just my only way I could explain it, honestly. It still feels rubbery. So we're gonna dump that again. This doesn't really, I don't really need to take too much time. You guys can really see. I just want to make sure that you guys could see what it is that I'm doing, and I'm actually taking the same steps. So I just want to get a good rinse off of this because I do want it to be fair. I do want to show you guys exactly what this sea moss might grow to, and this is pool grown. This is pool grown sea moss, so it doesn't feel exactly like my sea moss. It doesn't feel like that at all. This pool grown sea moss, it doesn't have like the moisture in it or anything like that gel feel to it. It really doesn't. So I'm gonna rinse this off again, and I'm gonna let this soak in the lime. Remember I told you guys I'm gonna do it exactly the way, hey sis JJ, I'm gonna do it exactly the same way and treat it exactly the same as if it was my own sea moss. So you guys see that this is it cleaned. It feels like let me get down here with you guys. So it definitely feels like how can I explain? It feels a little, hold on one second. My husband just got home. Sorry. I'm gonna, you guys can still mute. I don't have to really mute you guys. Okay. So pretty much it feels like, now it feels like a little jelly to it. So it feels like a little jelly to it. I don't really know. But this is what it looks like. And this is pool grown sea moss. This is what it looks like. So you can easily be tricked. And you guys see how rubbery. It still is like rubber. It's like rubbery. And my hands smell just, it doesn't smell like lime at all. My hands smell in between of chlorine, bleach feeling. So when I tell you, y'all, this is educational on the day. Yes. So fake sea moss is pretty much, you can do whatever you want. I don't know the purpose of it, but pretty much by you doing this, if you purchase fake sea moss, you are dumping empty minerals in your body. You're dumping nothing in your body. You don't know if they make this with plastic or what they made this with, but this is a pool grown sea moss here. This is definitely pool grown sea moss. So this is the 2 ounces that I just cleaned. I'm going to soak that. I'm not going to put too much effort into it. I'm just going to soak it. I want to be fair, you guys. So I want to see how big this is, how big this gets. And I'm washing my hands. But I want to see how big this gets soaked. Do the same process. So with the sea moss, you still soak it. It's only a little bit, so I don't need to do too much to it. But I did put a lot of water in there just to try to see how big this is going to grow. So I'm going to pour a little bit out. Now, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. So I poured a little bit more of water, you guys, to see how big this 2 ounce is going to grow. So remember, this is 2 ounces. This is 2 ounces of the fake full-grown sea moss. We're going to sit this to the side. And this is what the packaging looks like here. You know, that's what the packaging looks like. So as that's sitting, I'm going to wash my hands. Let me see. Yes, JJ, I hope the football game went great, girl. Don't worry. You can go back and watch Phoenix's live. We came on late because I needed to make sure, you know, we was up late. So Phoenix had to get up, eat, brush her teeth, wash her face, go through that whole process. So Phoenix video came out really, really good. It's the beginning of this video. So we've been on live for 97 minutes now. So Phoenix did a great job. I kind of let her do everything on her own, and I was just like her assistant. But she did good. She's tired now. She went to lay down. Sending you love also. So I'm just washing my hands really good because I don't know what kinds of, like, what they put in that sea moss or anything. And I'm out to actually deal with my sea moss. I am going to put my gloves on. But I still want to get a good washing of my hands because it does smell like chlorine and bleach. That sea moss that I just cleaned there. It does smell like chlorine and bleach. So I definitely want to get a good washing of my hands anywhere that it touched, you know. All right, and remember that was 2 ounces. All right. Let me dry my hands. Get me some gloves. All right. So I got my gloves. Dry my hands real quick. As you guys are coming on, definitely share the video, please, because Phoenix did a great job. I'm so proud of my little lady. She did a great job this morning. She really, really did. She really, really did. So I'm just going to go ahead and like this sink just looks... I'll clean my mess up after. But, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on so I can prepare my sea moss, which is going to be the same exact amount of ounces, which is the 2 ounce. Phoenix is right about these gloves. One thing for sure, they are hard to get on. Phoenix said that to me. She's like, Mom, why is the glove so hard to get on? I'm like, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed Phoenix earlier. She's so sweet. She's such a sweet little one. She drives me nuts. That's my baby. Phoenix is my youngest. So she definitely wants to make products. that's why she's like, let me know if you want a mask, a blueberry mask, because I'm thinking about doing a blueberry mask. I'm like, girl, where is, hold on. Here we go. Where is my cut at this point? She hit me straight, y'all. This one. She was like, okay, Mom, how much am I getting off of my CMOS bars? I'm like, how much money did you put in? She laughed. She's like, no, really. How much am I getting? I'm like, okay, you can have half. We can split it. And I'll just take my half and buy you more ingredients to make your bars. But you will be working. This is something that you're going to be doing. So I try to give my kids a chance to, if they want to do something, do whatever it is that you want to do. Because you just never know. You know, like, she sees me doing it. She's excited and things like that. So you got to encourage your kids to be the best them. So I'm like, okay, Fee, you get to do your own thing. And you'll keep your half. And I'll take my half. And I guess put it back into buying more products. So I don't get anything really off of Phoenix. Because at the end of the day, I'm not really making any money off it. But Phoenix is happy. So Phoenix is happy, I'm happy. So you guys, I'm going to cut up my lime. So I told you guys I'm going to do the same thing. This lime is a little bit smaller, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut the lime and clean the sea moss. Oh, wow. Good game. He scored 1 touchdown and 1 interception. He did great. This is 2 ounce. So I am going to, and this is real sea moss, you guys. This is my sea moss. This is my 2 ounce sea moss. You see the difference? Very big difference. Very, very, very big difference, you guys. Does it smell like chlorine? It smells like sea moss. And sea moss has a smell about it that's like almost hard to, sea moss is hard to describe the smell. But I know it shouldn't smell like bleach or chlorine. But it smells like a grain. So, you know what? I just thought about it. So, sea moss smells almost like nectar. Yes. Sea moss smells like almost, so my sea moss almost smells like almost like a nectar or like a light nectar scent. I don't know. It doesn't have any scent in it or anything like that, but Dwoa, go back and watch the video. Dwoa wants to say the fake sea moss. So I'll show you after I cleaned it, Dwoa, what the fake sea moss is doing. So the fake sea moss is actually soaking. Hold on. It's actually soaking right now, you guys. So Dwoa, this is what the fake sea moss is actually doing. It's actually soaking. This is 2 ounces. But you got to go back and watch the video because I only had 1 pack of that sea moss that I got. I only had 1 pack of it. It was no point in me to really do it again. I could probably find some more fake sea moss because it's in all of, like, if you go to like a lot of grocery stores, not really like the black Jamaican stores like that, I'm sure you're probably gonna come across some fake sea moss of your own. So I'm gonna go ahead. So what makes fake sea moss is actually pool grown. So go, when you get a chance, you go look up pool grown sea moss, and you're gonna see a lot of videos on pool grown sea moss. And what they do is these people, they actually put like these wave things in the water, and basically it makes the like the waves like the same wave pattern from like the ocean, which they are basically cloning the real sea moss to give you fake sea moss to make it, because real sea moss comes off the rocks. When real sea moss comes off the rocks, you don't pick it at the root, you snip it because you want it to create its own sea moss again. So you want the sea moss to grow, continue to grow. Well, fake sea moss, they cut it off at the rocks, they clone it somehow in the pool, and they put it on these things, and it goes like this, and then that's how, and it's the whole process. So when I tell you when buying sea moss, I was so scared to buy sea moss at first, because I was just like, how do I know that I'm not getting in this and this and that? So when I actually seen that the supplier that I go through, she gets the sea moss from St. Lucia. When I actually seen that this was real sea moss, and I actually got a chance to go ahead and watch her go pick sea moss the other day in St. Lucia, it made me feel way better about, for one, about the money that I was spending. For two, about what I was actually putting in my body, because I do take the sea moss. For three, I actually give my kids the sea moss also. I actually use it in all of my products. And I want my brand to be represented as great, authentic. This is something that is all natural ingredients in all of my products. I take pride in everything that I do. So I definitely felt great that I wasn't scammed, you know? So that's why I really did think about what it was that I wanted to do, and I wanted to know the difference. So I feel like, no, I'm not the sea moss master. Don't know all the details. If you ask me a question, sometimes I may even have to go do some research and say, let me go find out. But I do know that it does have 92 minerals, that out of the 102 minerals that your body needs on a day-to-day. That's why it's very important for you guys to do your own research too if you want to try something. But definitely you're gonna see so many things that is good for. It's good for your hair, which my aunt put it in her shampoo, her conditioner, and her rice water. It's good for your skin, eczema, psoriasis, sunburns, everything, you know. And you can think about what she said, but we're watching how thoroughly you're cleaning it. Got my head spinning even thinking about what I've tried. No, seriously, but you're gonna be able to see, because I'm looking at it right now. I'm actually taking a peek at it right now, and I see that it's not doing what the real sea moss is gonna do. So don't worry, don't get discouraged. But you guys got a chance to see. If your sea moss don't look like this, just know that it's, and if it smells like bleach and chlorine or any like soap or anything like that, that's pool grown sea moss. You are not putting any minerals in your body. It may not hurt you, honestly. It may not do anything wrong. It may not do anything to you, you know. Like, I don't know, because I don't purchase fake sea moss. I don't know. But that was my main reason why I was scared to make a big purchase. And like I said, when I first purchased, I purchased 5 pounds at a time the first time, because I'm like, hey, I did my research. Let me get this little amount. Let me get 5 pounds and see what it really is. You know, I don't want no bull crap. So it amazed me, and it made me feel so, you know, so great, you know, made me feel so great. So, and great about my purchase. So now, you guys, I'm actually going to stop talking and running my mouth and clean my sea moss. So I'm going to take my limes, and this sea moss that I'm doing right now is actually what's going to be going into a bag of the sea moss bars, and Phoenix wants a smoothie, so that's what I need to do. So I got my lime. Well, so I can get the purple sea moss. So the purple, I'm gonna tell you, my same person who I get my golden sea moss from St. Lucia, she also sells the purple sea moss in bulk. She sells the purple. It comes purple, green, and like golden. It's like a multicolor. So, yo, that is super lit. The purple sea moss. The only thing about the purple, we'll talk about the purple another. I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna let my aunt talk about the purple, because I'm gonna do some more research on it. But it's really not a big difference between the purple and the golden sea moss. Besides, a lot of people that use elderberry in their smoothies and soursop, they prefer, if I'm saying it right, they prefer the purple sea moss. And the minerals are not different. I have a whole notepad. Right. Dwell doesn't eat it. She's big on that. She had to tell you, purple. Dwell does not eat it, but I'm gonna get Dwell to try one of my smoothies so she can know that it is okay to eat the sea. Like, girl, you're gonna feel really, really good. So, all right, we have 14 people on now. You guys, as you are coming on, Phoenix did a wonderful job this morning. She did a video this afternoon of her making the sea moss blueberry bars that she had pre-ordered. So I'll come back once I show you guys her blueberry bars for kids. I'm going to let you know like the cost and everything like that. But for right now, we're going to get back to the sea moss because if you missed it in the beginning, I'm so sorry. But here we go. So this is my sea moss, you guys. So this is my sea moss. So this is the fake sea moss here. This is the pool grown sea moss. It's already soaking. All right. And this is my sea moss. This is from St. Lucia, not pool grown. It's actually sun dried on the line in St. Lucia. So it's not no artificial anything there. This is the 2-ounce bag that I sell for $25. That's what I'm gonna prepare right now. This one right here is 2 ounces as well of whatever that pool grown sea moss is. So let's get started. So I'm gonna put a little, it's not gonna be hot. It's gonna be more so like a lukewarm water. And I'm just gonna clean it, you guys. I know some people, just in case you missed it, you never seen me clean sea moss before. You want your water you want to clean it until your water becomes clear. You want to do a gentle scrub. Nothing harsh, which you shouldn't have to. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go like this. Yes, thank you so much, Kat. And the blueberry bars, the sea moss blueberry bars, you guys, they are 2 for $10. Again, I prefer that you get 4 because I have to make them in sets. So definitely, because I have to make them in sets of 4. So I would prefer, if you want to do an order, at least do 4 more. But definitely those sea moss blueberry bars, and we'll talk about them right now while I'm actually cleaning this. The sea moss blueberry bars, really, like Phoenix told you guys, we did a sea moss blueberry bar in a melt and pour base because we wanted it to be sensitive for the skin. So if you have sensitive skin, your kids have sensitive skin. The oatmeal, she used a oatmeal and goat milk base. So we didn't have to add any extra anything that was going to be like harmful or anything because of what she added into what was in her base. Pretty much she showed you guys. She did a little honey. She did a little secret ingredient of my own. So basically it was very, very gentle. Not much. She did the blue, and she actually showed you guys, which I've never done. I don't think I've ever did, but she showed you guys like the colorant that she was gonna use for her soap, which I don't actually use those in mine because I work with my natural ingredients. So like if it has the oatmeal, I'm actually dealing with you'll get the full effect of the color from like the oatmeal and the lavender. So I don't have to add any colorant. So like with the turmeric, you're actually going to get the effect from the herbs. But because Phoenix is not going to be doing herbs in her bars, it was very, very, very simple. It was very, very simple. And you seen she added her cup of sea moss in there. So the sea moss is very, very well blended inside of her sea moss bars. So Phoenix did a great job. She did a great job, and I'm super, super duper proud of her. She wanted it. I let her do her own color. I kind of helped her with the blending. I was her assistant. So I kind of helped her with the blending part of it. But I let her blend, but I just wanted to make sure because it was her first time that it was evenly blended. But here we go. You guys see, I'm just really, really just doing a gentle scrub on there. Let me look at the comments a little bit. And honestly, you guys, Phoenix's scent on her bars, that blueberry smells so good. And I told you guys last night Phoenix was gonna love that. She was gonna pick blueberry. So, all right, I did a gentle cleaning on this. You guys see how cloudy it is. And look how, first of all, look at this. You can already tell the difference of my sea moss from that pool-grown sea moss. Just like that. Oh, shoot, that's super funny. But no shade to the fake sea moss right now. I'm not throwing shade. Let's get this going. Because you guys, we need this for our real deal here. So, all right. In your real sea moss, the reason why you want to clean it this way is because you want to make sure you get all the actual little bugs off of here. So you might find like little black bugs from the ocean, like little ants and stuff from the line. So you want to get that off, especially if you're going to be blending your sea moss to eat. You want to definitely get that out of there. So we do a little gentle scrub, and you want to at least clean your sea moss three times. You want to at least do it 3 times to where your water is clear. So remember, you guys, this is 2 ounces. And let's see. All right. So this is 2 ounces. So you guys are seeing right before your eyes that the sea moss is actually growing. Wait till you see what that other bowl looks like, y'all. I'm over here looking at it like, yo, what is happening over here? Are you doing anything yet? So basically, that fake sea moss is just sitting there. And the crazy thing is, it's almost like it's disappeared. Yo, some of the tentacles looks like it's like, it's hard to, you guys are gonna see. But anywho, so I'm just doing my light cleaning. Like I said, nothing just, unless you have, like you notice, like a lot of shells in there, you don't really have to do a thick cleaning on it. You want to clean it very, very good, though. You don't want to scrub. You don't have to scrub really hard is what I mean. See, your water is looking real different. Yes. So you don't have to scrub really, really hard because, for one, it doesn't have that fake salt poured or sand poured on top of it. So it's not ingraded in there. For 2, your sea moss, the more you actually rub it together, gentle, whatever's caught in between the little tentacles that's there, it's going to come right out. So definitely, definitely, this process is not, it's not hard at all. So I'm going to strain out my limes. I'm going to take mine out. And I'm going to do it for the 3rd time, which should be the last time, because you want your water to be clear. You want to be able to see through your water so you know that your sea moss is cleaned properly. Right? You want to know that your sea moss is cleaned properly. So, all right. Oh, look at that. So, look at this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to say the S word. Y'all know my mouth is bad. Let me tip y'all up for a second. Yo. This is what, I mean, you can't make this up. This is why I say, do your research as far as what you're doing and what you buying, what you getting. Like, what makes sense in here? You know what I'm saying? Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get a good cleaning with the lime because you want to get that sea moss taste off, like that little bitter taste off. When after you clean it, like that natural sea moss taste, because sea moss does have a taste. But yo, this is before I just rinse it for the third time. I'm gonna rinse it again for the third time. But look at that, y'all. When I show you that other bag of sea moss, which was supposed to be 2 ounces of the sea moss, first of all, 2 ounces of sea moss is gonna make you at least a pound of supply of gel. That should last you, depending on how many people's in your family, and if you're doing your 2 teaspoons a day, it should last you a good bit. But if you're like me and you have a family of 6, 2 ounces is not gonna last you 2 weeks. I'm sorry, not even a month. It's not. If it's you by yourself, you can probably take 2 ounces and stretch it a month. You probably could, but not me. I can't, because I'm not the only one in here. So we're gonna do it for the third time until it gets clear. And again, I'm using cool water, nothing hot, no hot water. I'm just using like a like a little, it's not cold, but it's not hot. So it's not like cooking it or anything like that, or anything like that. So I definitely want to look to make sure that it's clear, like my water is actually clear. So it's still giving me like a little foggy look. So I'm just gonna rinse it off again, because I know I pretty much cleaned it good. It just needs a good rinse, you guys. That's why I took the limes out, so we can get it to where the water is actually clear. Then I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna soak it in, which I wanted to go to the store so I can go get the alkaline water, but I didn't get a chance to. So and that's how you guys know I'm using some good stuff in your product. Instead of using the alkaline water, which is very, very, very much a lot costly than your spring water, but when you're putting stuff in your body, nothing is too expensive. So just keep that in mind. You can use, instead of alkaline water, spring water. So even though you guys are seeing me clean this and the faucet, the tap water, I'm not going to soak it in that. So I'm just moving it around to make sure that I got everything out of there. Make sure that my water ends up clear and not a cloudy water. So I'm okay with it, but you guys know how I am. I'm a perfectionist. I'm going to do it one more time. So it's really up to you, up to your eye of how it looks when you actually go through this whole process of what's good for you in your eyes. Of what you want your water to, the clearer the better. You know, none of that other stuff is in there. So let's see, you guys. This last rinse should be good. This last rinse should be good. This last rinse should definitely be good. All right. So this last rinse is good. I would say it's definitely clear. You guys can see through the bowl. You see that? Hey, look at that, y'all. You can see through the bowl. So this is my last rinse. While this is soaking right this second in this before I pour this out, I'm gonna grab some spring water so we can actually soak the sea moss. So that's not soaking, that's just, I'm still in the cleaning process. Let's see. What we have here. All right. So I have my little mini babies. I have my spring water, little deer park. So I'm gonna pour this out. So right now what you see me doing is I'm actually pouring off the water so I can soak the sea moss. And look at this. This is 2 ounces. This is not even done. This is not even done, y'all. It does have a nice light lime smell, but look at that. It's not even done. So I'm going to go ahead and let me go ahead and pour the water in here. And as you guys are coming on, I hope you enjoy what I'm showing you. I do everything for a reason. So I do everything so basically so you and I like to be very detailed so you know that when you're purchasing anything from me, you can really trust me. And I try to be let me put it right here for a second. I try to be very, very informative. I feel like you guys wasn't seeing me good enough. I try to be very, very informative as to what it is I'm doing, when I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, why did I'm doing the things that I'm doing, and you know, so you can feel comfortable, for one, knowing that I'm not just telling you anything, right? I'm not telling you anything. I'm giving you the information to take on your own and go with that. I'm going to add another bottle of water. I'm going to add one more bottle of water. It's not even, yeah, I'm going to add another bottle of water. So, because it's supposed to just cover the top. Like, it's supposed to just, like, lightly go above your sea moss. This way, oh, sorry, I'm still on me. All right. So this way, you can actually see your sea mosses. So I use 2 big ones. I use some little ones here, some spring water here. So that's what I use to fill this up for the 2 ounces. So what you're going to do right now, my granddaughter can try the soap. No problem. Anybody that wants to try the soap, definitely send me an email and I'll send you an invoice. For real. Like, when I get off live, because I'm going to go to the store when we finish this, because I'm going to let it soak. So when I come on later with Gina, because I always like to come on with Gina and watch her. Also talk about her things too. Give her encouragement, especially if my mom's not home. So she doesn't feel like she's lonely and she has some company, you know. Besides cats in the comments, I'm there. So we just like to support each other. So it's always good when you have, you know, like me, I'm talking to y'all right now, but you guys, I can see your comments, but y'all right not talking back to me directly. So when you have somebody else on the camera, on the screen, it just feels better. So that's why I like to get on Gina's live and chat with her, and basically so you guys can get, her customers can get familiar with my face, my customers can get familiar with her face. That support goes all the way around. So that's why, like my aunt said, right, when me and my aunt come on, it's all like a family, and then it's so much fun when we are all together. It really so much fun. Like when we're on live, it's like we bounce off each other to where you guys know that our personalities right now, because you've been watching us for so long, you guys know that nothing is scripted. We have no filter, for one. You know my family. We have no filter. So everything is going to be natural. Our reaction is going to be natural. Authentic. We're going to tell the truth if we like something or we don't like something. You see my mom. She's like, Nia, you didn't put my names on the... I sent my mom some soaps and she was like, oh, you didn't put the names of the soaps on the thing. Like, I'm like, okay. So we give each other like good criticism. Of how to build our business better and different advice that we can do and share with each other to like bounce off each other. So definitely it's great. So I love the fact that you guys come and you get to see me actually do what it is that I'm doing, so you feel comfortable with your purchase here, you know. You feel comfortable with the things that the information that I'm giving you. You can take that information and you can go do your own research. So you know that you're not just taking my word. You're actually doing the steps that's necessary that you need to do to say, oh, okay, is this something that I want to try? Or is this really good for my skin? Or is this really good for my hair? Or is this really good for me to put in my body? You know, you're actually doing those steps. So definitely encourage you guys to continue to follow us on our social medias. Like I said, I am not really on Facebook. When I come live, I normally go live on YouTube on my aunt's Nappy to Straight because I want to grow my channel, which is Skin Passion. But I'm coming live here. Once I get my laptop, you guys, hopefully I get one for my birthday. I'm going to be going live from my laptop on my own YouTube channel. So couple more weeks, like soon I'll be able to go live on my own channel just to get that traffic. This sea moss did great. It is still soaking. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna let this soak until, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually gonna let my sea moss soak until about 8:39. I'm not gonna let it go the whole entire 24 hours because I'm not really eating this. The gel that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be actually blending it in and put it in the bars, the blueberry bars. So I don't really need to let it soak. You're still going to get all the minerals into your bars that you need. I am going to take a little bit of it out for Phoenix. So like a little bit out later, you guys will see me do it. Put it to the side. Well, I'll leave it in a bowl, but I'm going to take whatever I'm going to use for the soap out and then leave a little bit to soak for 24 hours. So Phoenix can have her smoothies tomorrow for the week. But yeah, this is my sea moss. So now you guys see, look at that. This is soaking, and you guys, again, you can get your alkaline water, which is preferred for you guys's smoothies or your meals, things like that. See that? And remember, I've covered the I already covered the sea moss, a light cover to it. You see how much that is? This is the 2 ounce. You guys didn't see me do nothing, did I? I didn't add anything or anything like that. So this has already started to actually poke up out of the water and grow some more. So this right here is gonna grow some more. I swear to you. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to swear. I promise you that's going to grow some more. Now let me show you the pool-grown sea moss. Before I show you the pool-grown sea moss, I'm going to clean up some of my mess because I don't want that stuff getting anywhere. I want to move my sea moss, and I don't want that stuff getting anywhere near my real deal here. So let me get this stuff out the way. And... okay. All right, so let me put this right here. I'm gonna take my sea moss, which is straight from the island, straight from St. Lucia. You guys see that how it looks through the water? Look how good it looks and refreshing, and look how it's already starting to come up off of the water that I soaked it in. So now I'm going to show you what the fake sea moss looks like now that you guys are going to be able to see for yourself the difference between the real and fake when I pull this camera close. The bowl does smell like a little bit like a little bit less chlorine type smell. It does have like a thick type like thing on top, but either way, I'm gonna let you guys decide. This is the 2 ounces of the fake sea moss. This is the 2 ounces of the fake sea moss. Look at that. First of all, let's see. This is what the fake sea moss looks like. So this is 2 ounces of the fake sea moss. You see how thick? You see how nothing is really, it didn't really grow. All it did was I don't really know what it did. It just, however it came out the pack, it just really looks like it just got wet and it came to that form. It does look like I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put some gloves on and I'm going to pick it up in my hand so you guys can actually see what it looks like in my hand. But just from the looks of this right here, right? Just from the looks of this fake sea moss. Now, look how it looks in the bottom. Look at the tentacles. They look really, really, really thick. They look really, really, really thick already. This smells just like bleach and chlorine. This is the fake sea moss, okay? I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all. All right, so look how it looks through the bowl. I'm gonna put a glove on, and I'm actually gonna pick this sea moss up. And now look, that's the fake, but look what my real still, look at this. First of all, this is already growing at the top of this bowl. You guys seen? Wow. This is my sea moss right here. So this is soaking. So this right here is what my sea moss looks. Look at the difference. I just want you to keep this in mind, the difference. Mine is already growing at the top and it hasn't even soaked. This is already growing, and see how the tentacles look? Nothing like that. Nothing like that. I'm gonna let mine take its course. But let me go ahead and put my gloves on. Major difference, right? Major difference. I'm gonna pour some bleach down because of the fact I'm gonna pour some bleach down my sink, because I definitely cleaned that sea moss in there. So I'm gonna pour some bleach down my sink, because now I feel like I'm smelling like I don't know, it's like a funny smell. It smells like sour, like it has like a sour smell. Like a spoiled type smell now. All right, you guys, hold on. I gotta get a mask. It stinks. I can't even lie. So I'm gonna put my mask on. It does smell like really bad. It's making me nauseous. I gag for anything that's really, really nasty. So I'll gag quickly. But you guys, look at what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna move you a little bit closer. Hold on one second. So you see how that is? It's very, very gooey. I don't know another way to really, it's very gooey. It's like, it's very, very gooey. It's almost like the jelly, like the gel's coming off of this. Like, look at this. I'm over here like it's very gooey. I don't really know another way. This it's still like, it's definitely still like that rubbery. Look at you guys. It's still like that rubbery, how it was yesterday, how it was this morning. Like it has that pull, like that gummy worms type. Yeah, it's like thick. It's very thick. I'll tell you that. So I would definitely say this is something that you don't want. You guys see how this 2 ounce grew? This is the 2 ounce stats. This was what they said was 2 ounces. So 2 ounces is going to get you guys you guys see what my 2 ounces get you guys, right? 2 ounces is not going to be like this. If this was real sea moss, I'll tell you how big this one piece would have gotten. I'm gonna tilt the phone up. I'm gonna take this napkin and pull up the phone so you guys can see me for a second. If this was real sea moss, right? This piece of whatever it is. If this was real, hold on, let me turn my camera. Ugh, I hate to touch this shit. All right, if this was real, you guys, this one piece that was in that package, this is pretty much what I put in the packet. What I put in the bowl, and I took out the packet. This did not grow any different from what was in the package. So if this was real, you guys would have saw this right here grow to something much, much bigger. Yes, it does have, like, the tentacles does look like how the tentacles of sea moss would look, but it doesn't have that feeling. It's like a jelly type, thick, gooey feeling. It's like a gummy feeling, you guys. It's very, very gummy. This did not grow, and you've seen what I did. It didn't get any, yes, Kat, it didn't get any bigger from what came out of the package. All it did was get wet. All it did was get wet. It didn't get any bigger. It didn't do anything different. Basically, I cleaned it the same to give it a chance, you know. I cleaned it the same. So I definitely say that to say, be careful of what you're actually getting out there. So if you feel comfortable with someone that you're purchasing your sea moss from, and you know that they're getting it from a good source, continue to stick with that person. Really get it from me, honestly, because I'm not gonna bullcrap you. I'm getting it straight from St. Lucia, out of the ocean, no bullcrap. And you don't want to put crap in your body like this. So this right here is another piece that came out. Look how it didn't grow, you guys. Look how it just, all it did was just, it's so lifeless. All it did was just get gooey and gel. So they want to give you the illusion like, oh, here's the gel, here's the 92 minerals. Hell no. This is the, look at this. This is all of the, hold on. Let me point this down so you can see for a second. This is all of the 2 ounces that I put in this bowl. This is 2 ounces. This is exactly 2 ounces of, you guys saw what I did with my 2 ounces. You see what I'm saying? So my 2 ounces is going to be like boom. And you guys are going to see that. I'm going to wash my hands before I get off this video and it goes through the soaking process. I'm just going to let you guys see. This is 2 ounces of pool grown sea moss, you guys. This is not real. This is 1 tentacle. Does nothing. It did nothing. All it did is got wet. You feel me? This is no good. This is what, look at that. No minerals at all. Come out straight water. Feels like gel, but comes out straight water. None. That's trash. So I'm going to dump, this is garbage. I'm not even going to, if someone missed the video earlier, they missed the video. I got to clean my hands. I'm going to throw that out. You guys are going to see me. I'm going to go throw that out. But I wanted you guys to see me do this on video because it is so many questions. It's a lot of people that's like, what's the difference? And it's hard to tell you what's the difference because it may do the same. Like, you may even think like, oh my God, it looks so good. No, it doesn't. Oh my God, it feels so good. Listen, the eye is everything. The eye is everything. You just seen me do a whole video as to what real sea moss, right, out of the ocean, and pool grown sea moss out of the pool, how it looks. I'm gonna tell you, be careful. Do not be scammed. Don't be frauded. Don't do your own research before you make a decision of what you're gonna do. Make sure you speak to somebody that's willing to go out there and do some research. No problem, you guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the video. I'm glad you guys love the video of me actually showing you this, because I feel like it was important, because somebody was asking me, you know, oh, you how much is the sea moss? And I'm like, oh, it's $25 for the 2 ounce. First, so they're like, oh, I seen it in the grocery store. It was like $5.99 or $6.99. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, did you try it? Oh, I didn't get any. Oh, well, go try it. You know, like go try it. Like I more than like I'm not a person that bash. So I told them straight up, more than likely, if they're selling it to you for $5.99 in a grocery store, like one of those little stores, it's not real, sweetie. Like I don't know another way to say it. If you want to try something that's real, that I'm not going to do by you watching me, you put your faith in me and things like that, and me providing you the information, and I'm not going to bullcrap you. When you make your purchase, you're going to be happy with making your purchase. Sometimes it's not always about the money. It's not always about how much something costs. It's the fact of the information that was provided. So spending $25 versus spending $5.99 is well worth it for me, because honestly, I could have took the cheaper way out and I could have put pounds of this crap, and I could have said, yeah, I got sea moss, you guys, and I'm putting this in your soaps, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and I'm putting it in the mask, and I'm doing this, and I'm using it in all my products and my body butters and this and that, right? And I could have said all these things and did a video just like how I did a video just now, but without my real sea moss, right? And people who were unaware and not knowing what to actually look for would be fooled. And that's so wrong. That's so wrong. People are out here that's really, really fooling people into thinking like that doesn't know any better, that everything that they do is right. No, do your research. Go look. Go try to figure out what is this? What is sea moss? What is pool grown sea moss? Where is this? What is the best quality of the sea moss? Which better is, do your research. So I say that to say is, when you spend your money with me and you purchase your sea moss bars, you purchase your sea moss face mask, you purchase your sea moss scrubs, you purchase your children's blueberry sea moss bars, anything you get from me, period, you purchase your sea moss body butter, anything you get from me is going to have your real 92 minerals, your real sea moss in all of your products. I encourage you, if you're suffering from colds a lot and you're getting a lot of mucus buildup, oh, look at the cute little dancing, I don't know what he is. Well, just sent the little cute little dancing animal on the screen. When you guys are getting your products, you're getting great sea moss. You know that when you're getting your sea moss, your 2 ounce, let me grab a bag and show you guys, dry. When you guys are getting your 2 ounce sea moss bag, just know that you are getting real sea moss. So be happy with your purchase. That's what I'm going to say. Be very, very happy with your purchase. Health is wealth. I'm telling you, well aware of what you're doing. I show you guys the steps. I encourage you to try it. I don't force anyone to do anything. If you need help with any type of ideas as to like smoothies and things like that you might want to try, you can reach out to me and ask me like, hey, what type of smoothies do you drink for you and your family, to try to get your kids to drink the smoothies. Definitely, I don't mind sharing. I will tell you guys now, I do pineapple mango with a few carrots in them. They didn't even know the carrots was there with the sea moss. Me, I'm heavy on the sea moss, so I don't use just a cup. I use more than a cup of sea moss. They say 2 teaspoons a day, but it's six of us in here. We all drink it now since I started doing the sea moss. But I do sell the anywhere between 2 ounces to 16 ounces on my Etsy store. So you guys, I told y'all last night, if you missed the live, I'm gonna tell you again now. I did send a coupon for $5 off any purchase, and I did do another coupon. I said if you spend $120, I'll give you $20 off. You just have to email me and let me know that your purchase is $120, and you'll get it $20 off. But I'm gonna do even better. I'll do even better than that for that coupon. If you spend $100, I give you $20 off today. So you spend $100, no matter what you the bars are not on the site. So the bars are not, the bars, Phoenix bars are not on the site. Those are not going to be included into that. Because that money goes to Phoenix. That has nothing to do with me. So if you go on my Etsy store, if your total is going to be $100, I'll give you $20 off the Etsy site, which has all my sea moss bars on there. It also has the sea moss. It also has my salt scrubs, my sugar scrubs, which is the sea moss salt scrub, sea moss sugar scrub. It also has my sea moss mask. So definitely, if you are interested in, let me know. Give me just 1 second, you guys. All right, sorry you guys, I had to mute for just a second. But like I was saying, if you guys want to go on my Etsy store, because I do want you guys, the reason for the coupons, I do want you guys to go ahead and shop from my store so I can get more traffic in my store. So every week I'm going to try to throw out, whether it's the same coupon or, because you never know, everybody's circumstances is different in the week. I am going to throw out there the coupon. I went blank in my mind for a second. So right now I'm doing the $5 off your purchase, and then I'm doing $20 off 100. So you can go on my site and order whatever it is you want, and then you just go order whatever it is. Email me before you check out. Do not check out. Hear me again. Do not check out, because I have to email you the code to give that discount. So only reason why I haven't made the code, because it's like I don't want to waste my time. I might go make the code tonight so you guys can go ahead and already have it when I'm getting ready to go to the store. I might make it and give it to you guys later if you email me and tell me that you're interested. If you're not interested, that's fine. But just trying to get more traffic. Now Phoenix's bars, her blueberry bars, I am going to be pushing her sea moss bars, her sea moss blueberry bars a lot. So you'll hear me talk about it on live, because those are things, that's like her little money that she's gonna get. And she's selling her sea moss blueberry bars 2 for $10. So she's able to keep her money. I'm just gonna put my little $5 back towards the ingredients. So of every order, pretty much Phoenix gets her cut, and then I'm going to take the money from what's left. We're gonna split it down the middle, and I'm gonna rebuy ingredients so she can enjoy and continue to make her sea moss bars. And she's excited. She wants to do her mask. I know you guys heard her talking about it earlier if you watched the video. She wants to do the sea moss blueberry mask, but I'm like, wait a minute, Fee, we have to try it out first. So she does want to do that, and she does want to do the cotton candy bars. Next week she wants to do a blueberry sea moss cotton candy bar, not blueberry. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do a couple, today was her first time on the camera, so she was a little bit nervous. She was like, oh, I'm so clumsy. But yeah, that's what happened today. So definitely, if you guys, I am about to make another batch. I'm soaking the sea moss to make another batch of the sea moss bars tonight. You guys got a chance to see me and Phoenix do her first batch. You really won't see me do her next batch later, because you guys won't see her do her first batch later, because I'm going to be on live with Gina, and I'm going to be in the kitchen like working. So most of the time my mic might be muted and I can hear you guys, and you guys won't hear me. You might see Fee back there working, because she is going to be the one that putting in all the work for these bars, because she wants some coins. But that's pretty much it. Again, I do encourage everybody to at least order 4 bars, because I can't break it down smaller. So at least order 4 bars at a time. That's why it's only really for the live. So if you want to pre-order and you don't want to tell me now, you send me an email. I send you an invoice. You can pre-order if we don't have her base in stock. Not right now, because right now she has so many. Phoenix sold these. She sold 28. Last time I checked, it was like 28 bars before she went to sleep. With the help of me saying what Phoenix wanted to do. So now Phoenix has to make another. We have to make another 28 bars. So I'll tell you guys how many we have left on the next part of the live out of those bars. But definitely, like I tell you guys all the time, my CMOS bars go so fast. And some people like them more, other ones more than other ones. So like right now, literally on my Etsy site, I'm full, right? But for my live, I'm not. And the reason why is because on my Etsy site, I can just go prepare it, boom, that's it. While I'm live, I can just package your order, put you in the mail tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier on live than it is on the Etsy store. When I know exactly how many, like for me to tell you, this is what I have today, you can get it today if I'm doing a special. But if I'm not doing a special and you just want to order from the store, the time frame is still going to be the same. I don't ship out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, unless it's emergency. I don't. I only ship out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Reason why is I work with all natural ingredients. I do not want anything sitting over the weekend inside of the post office for a long time. So if its package is running late, it's going to be because of the post office, not because of me. So my last day for shipping is Wednesday. Some Thursdays I might ship. It just depends on the person. I might ship. Like if you need it in a hurry, I might, like it just depends. I might, but more than likely it's only Monday through Wednesday. But yeah, you guys, if you guys are just watching the live, wow. So I don't even want to move the bowl. If you guys are just coming on the live, I do have, you guys want to see the bars, what they look like up close. I'm going to move you guys closer to me. I don't want to move the sea moss because I want you to see how much my sea moss actually grew. You are so welcome, Sis Melissa. I'm going to read back the comments in just a second. But I want you guys to see how much my sea moss actually grew. Hold on. Let me get these little gloves because I threw gloves and I was mad at this fake sea moss, y'all. How much my sea moss is growing just by me sitting here talking to y'all. Wow, we have been on live since I cleaned it. And I put 2 ounces in there. No lie. Right? Hold on, you guys. The sun. Hold on. Let me close my curtain just a bit. All right, I closed my curtain. Look at that, y'all. Look how it's all, and you remember I covered the entire surface of the sea moss before the soaking process. I covered in spring water. So this is what 2 ounces of real St. Lucian wildcrafted gold sea moss looks like. This is what the real deal looks like. This is what it really looks like of real sea moss. You guys can see that it's already doing what it is supposed to do. It doesn't look thick. It doesn't look very much not like natural. It's taking its course, and you guys see how it's growing above the water. When you see the other bowl of the sea moss and you actually seen that it didn't do any of this, it just pretty much got wet and remained like a gummy feeling, remain very gummy. This is not going to do that. And I will pick it up and show you guys later on the live before I actually blend the sea moss. How the pick it up and show you the texture, because as it's doing this, because this is like my baby right now, I don't want to mess with it. I'm excited. I'm so proud of what I have here. I'm so proud of myself for doing the research and taking the time. For taking the time and actually doing the research to make sure that what it was that I was doing was going to benefit me and all of my customers, and my family. So I'm proud of myself for that. You know, I really, really studied for a very, 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 very good minute, like very, very good minute. Not like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, a month, nothing like that. I really, really was on it. And wanted to make sure that I was making the right decision and it was going to be the best investment for me. And turns out it really did. You guys, don't be surprised. I just told my husband I want to go to St. Lucia and pick my own sea moss and get my main supplier so I don't have to go through my you know, I want to go to St. Lucia myself and get that experience. So hopefully next year, if things go well, I get to do that and you guys get an actual chance to see me do that. So I'm so glad. Yes, Sis Nita, I'm so glad you guys got a chance to watch me do this today. Thank you, Sis Melissa. You got a chance to watch me do this today with actually real sea moss. And you guys see what it looks like when it comes out of the packaging. Before it's actually, and I need this for my smoothie so I can actually touch it. But look at, this is actually whole. Look at this. So you guys got a chance to watch me do all of that. And it feels good to be proud of your product. It feels so good. So I'm happy with what I got. My sea moss is going to soak. I'm going to show you guys before I actually blend it later. When we do like a little intermission or something like that, or depending on how Gina sets up, I'm going to show you before I actually blend it. And I'm going to make, me and Phoenix, like I say I'm going to put the work, but me and Phoenix is actually going to start her second batch while on live. She's tired. She's taking a little nap right now. Or a little break. She said she was going to watch some TV, but so she can come back on and do her next batch. But like I said, the sea moss bars, everything is stocked on my Etsy store. Go shop on my Etsy store, you guys. I really, really encourage. All of my products is made with sea moss now. So now I've even changed the name for everything on my store. So face masks, from your scrubs to your soaps, everything to the sea moss. I don't just offer, you guys, that's what I wanted to tell you too. I don't just offer the 2 ounce anymore. I actually offer 2, 4, 6, and 8. I mean, no, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 16. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I offered up to 16. I need to go check. But, and the reason why is because I'm actually getting my sea moss in through customs, so I can do, I know how many pounds that I have. I don't have to sell a lot of pounds. I can actually, unless it's somebody that wants. Now, if you guys are wanting to start like a business, like then you want to buy wholesale, then you guys, you know, we talk about it. We talk business. But for right now, that's all I'm going to be doing is that. And you guys got a chance to see. It's literally growing right before my eyes. Literally growing right before my eyes. This trash right here, I'm going to show you guys one more time. This is what that 2 ounces of pool-grown sea moss did, which was nothing. All it did was get wet. So that was the last view of this baby. It's going in the trash. I don't have any, I don't need any, have anything to use of it. No use. I have no use for it. So definitely I'm going to throw this out. You guys see how this didn't even grow? Look at this. This isn't even, look at this again. This didn't even grow. I thought, you know what? I thought it was going to shock me. Remember I told you guys I didn't know what it was going to do. So I thought it was going to shock me a little bit. I thought it was going to shock me a little bit. Just grow a little bit. But it didn't. It didn't do any of that. So, well, yes, I'm going to go live tonight when Gina gets off at, Gina said at 8 o'clock she wants me to come on her live with her. So I'm going to go live tonight. Phoenix has to make her, her next batch of blueberry bars. So you guys, if you haven't already, if you pre-ordered last night and you haven't already, send me an email so I can send you the invoice for what you pre-ordered for. Definitely make sure to do that. I haven't checked my emails, so this way I can get those orders out of hand and I don't have to sell, you know, I'll be like, oh, I don't know if they still want them. So this way I don't have to communicate back and forth like, oh, do they still want what they said they wanted? You know, things like that. Do I need to make more or whatever? But if you guys definitely, if you want to go ahead and purchase the sea moss blueberry bars, Dwell said, yes, I need more. If you guys want to purchase the sea moss blueberry bars, definitely let me know how many you actually want. If you haven't already, let me go get my list. Hold on. So I'm going to come back while I'm live. So this way I can know what I'm looking for. And they smell so good. They're cooling. I'm touching them right now, y'all. All right. So far, this is what I got. And you guys can put in the comments if you want, if you already haven't, if you don't hear me say your name, or if you didn't communicate with me already, but this is what I already had. So I have Gina. Gina wants 10. I have Sis Arlene, she wants 6. Sis Angela, she wants 4. Sister JJ wants 4. And Kimberly Singletary, she wants 4. Somebody else, Kat said, I think Kat told me they wanted 4, so I just put the number for it there. I didn't know their name. But if you are live right now, while we're actually prepping for tonight so we can have a count of what all we need to make, if you're in that group, if you've already sent me an email, I'll send your invoice. Nita wants 4. Okay. So, Nita, I got you for 4. JJ said I want 6. All right, JJ, I'm going to crush your 4 out and put your 6 on there. So, I definitely I'm going to make sure I write everyone down so I could keep a count, so I can know what Phoenix actually needs to do. Because she does have school tomorrow, so you guys might even see me say, well, Phoenix, good night. I might let her start the process, like cut up, you know. No, JJ wants 4 and she wants 6 instead of 4. I think, yeah, JJ wants 6 instead of 4. So definitely, you guys, the bars, Melissa's getting some also. All right, let me write Melissa's name. Okay, Melissa wants 4. And you guys, if the comments are coming in late, sorry. All right, I got you, sis Melissa. So this is how you know me and Phoenix got to work. Which I'm probably gonna, you guys might, Phoenix has school tomorrow, so I might cut her some slack. I might let her just help me prep and just send her off to bed because she does have school, and it's already 5:38, so I need to get them some food. But you guys, definitely, if you have not told me what you wanted already, if you have not, send me an email so I can send you your invoice. Send me an email just in case I mess up the quantity. Let me know how many you wanted in the email. And I'll send your invoice and we'll go, we'll go from there. So, Early, I'm reading the comments, you guys. Yeah. I had one person that's not on the live. Dory wants 4. So I have one person that wasn't on the live that wanted to purchase. It was actually someone from Gina's page. Her name is Kimberly, Sister Kimberly. Gina says she's so sweet. So hopefully we get to welcome her to over here with us, you guys, and she gets to blend in with the family also. But that's why I had that name down there. But happy Sunday. Not sure who Screwhead 505 is, but happy Sunday, you guys. I am going to log off and go from there. So just don't forget to send me the email. I know Sister Arlene sent me an email. I seen Sister Melissa send me an email. I have not checked my emails, you guys, because I was trying to prep fee. So just remember, send me an email. I'll send you the invoice before the next live starts. Nothing's going to change. It's going to be just reiteration. So the price is not going to change and nothing like that. Yep, Dwell 1's 4. And yeah. If you emailed me about the coupon for like the $20 off the 100, then I'll make the coupon. But I'll see you guys later. Bye, Sis Melissa. I'm gonna go to the store, get me some alkaline water and some cold water, because I do need some. So I'm gonna run to the store and see what's gonna happen about dinner tonight, because Phoenix has school tomorrow, and I'm just gonna join the live. So thank you all for supporting. I'm glad. I hope you loved the video. I hope you shared the video. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Hope you hit the bell for alerts. Thank you to my aunt for letting me use her channel. Thank you so much, Kat, for always helping us out with our brands, helping us, you know, communicate within the live, just doing everything that you do. You're awesome, Kat. But Jace, thank you to everyone. Dwell said I don't need an invoice. No, Dwell, you don't need an invoice. You know, you see, Dwell doesn't need an invoice. No, she doesn't. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live, you guys. I really, really did. I hope it was information, enough information. Gina, yes, I got your 10. Yes, Gina, I got your 10. And Gina, I can't wait to see you on live. And I'm going to show you guys the bars, because they should be ready by the time Gina starts. Gina, yep, Dwell, you sent the Cash App. I seen it on the phone. And that's it, you guys. I don't have anything else to say. That was pretty much it for today. So love you, love you, love you, love you. This was great. I had a great time. Phoenix enjoyed herself. She's tired, like she worked the 9 to 5. But like I said, I'll bring Phoenix back on a little bit later to show her face. She does have school tomorrow, so I think about that. So thank you, everyone. Make sure you email me. I'm going to send your invoice within the next, I want to say the next 30 minutes, because I'm going to run to the store and yes, don't forget about shipping. Shipping is not free, you guys. Shipping normally costs $8.55. Most places no more than $8.75. So definitely so I'm gonna include I'm gonna put the shipping on the invoice also. Everything else, it'll give me about 30 minutes. I'm gonna run to the store to go buy me some water, and I will see you guys later. But thank you all. I hope you all loved the video. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for enjoying Phoenix today and letting Phoenix be Phoenix and wonderful. And she was so comfortable. I know, Dwell. I don't know what you're saying. I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, I know you cashed at me. I seen it pop up on my screen. I know you cashed at me. And I don't have anything else. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to come join Gina's live. It'll be around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Y'all know how we do. It's never right at the time that we say it's gonna be. Yes, Gina, 9 to 5, honey. She tired. She was like, I was prepping her this morning, so I'm like, go ahead and eat. What are you gonna wear? All of that. It was funny. But good night, y'all. Well, see y'all later. I gotta go cover the sea moss up. And I'm gonna put the lid on and put it in the refrigerator, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I come on live with Gina. So see you guys later. Love you all, and I'm gonna go throw this trash in the garbage, y'all. Y'all see that? Pure D trash. Trash, y'all. Trash. But got it. And see y'all later. Are y'all getting off? It looked like y'all still on here. Later, everybody. I'm gonna end the live. See you later.